All right, what is going on, Critical Ops fans? I'm Mantis, and I'm joined by A Master on my left over here. How are you doing, my good man?
Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. And I'm Mantis. I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to see what we're going to be seeing in the grand finals today here with Polaris. It's going to be a good time. We've got some teams you know and love them. They've made it here all the way to the end. They had two regions. They fused them together at the end from Eurasia to Americas, and well, we're here. We're into the final bits. We've crossed the regions, and the last two teams are here. If you see right below my name, we have Reign exclusive here.
Yep, two powerhouse EU teams that are going to be going head to head here. But before we get into our actual match, let's talk a little bit about how the teams work their way up to the grand final. So we'll get this kicked off with our format here so you guys can see. Our tournament actually started off in 3 different stages. So stage 1, we just had open qualifiers for Eurasia and Americas, where we moved the top 16 teams onto stage 2. You can see is the showdown, where basically we split them up into 2 different brackets, and then the top 2 teams from each bracket moved on to the playoff stage, which was stage 3. That's what we're in right now, where we took those top 4 teams from the entire tournament, and they have been competing so far in sort of this single elimination, best of 3, stuff like that. And now we're here at the grand finals, which is going to be a best of 5. 5 maps potentially played today for Reign versus Exclusive, which will be interesting. But also, let's go ahead and see what prizes these teams are going to be competing for. We can see the prize pool. First place is going to be getting $600, 2,000 credits, and 20 event cases. Our runner-ups are going to be getting $300, 1,600 credits, and 16 event cases. Third place coming in at $100, 1,200 credits, and 12 event cases. And then fourth place gets 1,000 credits and 8 event cases, and fifth is getting 600 credits and 5 event cases. So a lot is on the line here. Definitely a $300 difference between winning or getting second place. So
Yeah,
definitely some good prizes here.
that's definitely some good change to be having. I mean, $600 versus 300. I mean, don't be wrong. Either way they go, they're going to be getting a good bit of money here today. But you know that is a huge difference, and it's definitely going to be worth it to fight it out to find out who's going to get that big first place championship first place.
Yeah, definitely on the line here. Now, again, we can take a quick look at the playoff brackets here just so you guys can see from that final stage how the teams have been doing so far. So we have Exclusive, Elevate, Evil Vision, and Reign. Again, this is single elimination. So it looks like Exclusive were the ones who won against Elevate 2-1 in their best of 3, and they moved on. And then Reign as well beat Evil Vision 2-1, which means later on as well there is going to be a third place game, Evil Vision versus Elevate, but that's not taking place on this stream right now. We're just gonna be looking at that grand finals match, Exclusive versus Reign. And speaking of which, why don't we go ahead and take a quick look at these team rosters, and maybe see what we can compare about the stats. Now again, we have Reign. We all know and love them at this point. I mean, you already have Flawless, the captain there, with 208 maps. Like, it's crazy that we're getting players with 200 maps now. I remember we used to talk about 100. Now we're at 200 maps. And again, I mean, these guys are also just your back-to-back world champion winners. I think they're going to be a lot of crowd favorites for those of you watching. I mean, just overall, the stats are looking incredible for this lineup. Just an experienced European lineup of some of the best players that have ever touched Critical Ops.
Absolutely. I mean, again, like I said, up into the 200s, that is absolutely incredible to see. And now, don't be wrong, we do have some that go below the 3 digits. We do have Brokey there with 76. And Fricks, it says 12, but I'm not sure. I feel like I've seen Fricks in more, but maybe not. But, still, everybody in the high hundreds for the most part. Dunley almost there. Just got to get 5 more, and he'll be into the 3 digits there from 95. You just got to get to that 100 mark. But transitioning over, though, we do have Exclusive as well. Their stuff looks also pretty good, which everyone is in the 3 digits, though. I mean, we've got everybody over 100.
Oh yeah, it definitely means plenty of opportunity. We are playing a best of 5. You should expect to see players getting rotated in and out. And this roster just showing that the players, all of them, have more experience. And maybe, we'll be running different lineups based on the map. I think it's something that's entirely possible. Now, again, Exclusive, they do have good stats as well in comparison to Reign. Obviously, Reign have won the World Championships twice in a row, but Exclusive do have the most recent Pro League to their name. So that is something that they do have over Reign, is that recently they have been performing better. So you have Reign, who are overall your better champs. So you have Exclusive, who recently have been dominating in the scene. And so it's interesting to see these two teams clashing, because it's hard to make a prediction as to who's going to win.
Absolutely, yeah. Would you go with the one that's most recent, most current as far as being victorious, or do you go with the ye old champions? Well, make your choice, make your educated guess, because we're going to find out here once everybody gets ready. We will have a winner by the end of today. So it'll be interesting to see who gets it. Now, what are they going to be playing, obviously, is going to be a huge question here. Now, we do have the map pool itself. We do have Bureau, Canals, Grounded, Legacy, Port, Village, and Soar in the mix. Now, as far as which ones they've chosen, I do believe we have the updated map pool for that they've chosen.
Yep, we do. So unfortunately, we do have to start off with the two bans. It looks like they went ahead and got Bureau and Port out of the way. So those two maps got banned immediately, which leaves Canals, Grounded, Legacy, Village, Soar. It comes down to the order at that point. So it looks like Village is going to be our first map that's being played. We're going to be taking it to Canals for map number 2. Legacy is going to be that third map. And then Soar is going to be the fourth map. And if we do go the full distance, we're leaving Grounded for the decider, which leaves for quite an interesting map pool.
Hey, I'm just excited to see Village right off the bat. I mean, we don't get to see that too often. So it'll be nice to have that. We don't have Port. It is sad.
Yeah. The best map is gone.
It is arguably, yeah, I was going to say, arguably the best map. My favorite will not be here. But you know what? Village is a second runner-up for me, so that'll be okay. So I'll be excited to see how everything is going to be going as far as Village being starting off. We've seen where some teams get a great advantage on Village right off the bat. But we'll see if that's going to happen, which teams are going to get. Because, again, the opener is always a good time, and we'll have to wait and see how it goes as far as whose side they're going to be on. But we're going to find out in the knife. So just whenever they are ready to go for the knife, we'll be able to hop right in and see what's going on and see what side they're going to start on.
Yeah, but it's going to be exciting, dude. Village is always a nice one to start. I'm definitely expecting a lot of ace-sided hits here. But I do believe we're actually ready to hop into the knife, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we're ready to hop into that right now.
Yep, absolutely. It looks like they're getting ready. They're going to reset everything. We should be good for the knife just here in just a second. Yep, here we go. Dive into it. All right, let's see where they're headed for this. Where shall we go? Who's going to get the knife? Who's going to get the hack and slash champions here? All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, everybody's just going for this now. Down to 1v1. That's actually going to be for exclusive to be able to take that home. Very nice. All right.
And it looks like exclusive are picking the breach side. So Rain going to be starting on that coalition. Now, this is going to be interesting. I don't know. I know we're going to see A-side a lot this game. It's just, are they going to go every round? How often are they going to switch it up? Because I know teams love their A-side on this map. It's just that easy util dump, you know? No better way to put it.
Yep, absolutely. It looks like we're going to be hopping straight into that. So let's go ahead and see how we're going to go for it.
Wins.
Well, apparently they started a little bit ahead of us, and were able to just straight up get the first round for it.
Yep, Rain starting off strong. Picking up that pistol, and they're going to be going immediately with the full M4 buys. You can already see Donnelly trying to look down and see if he can avoid any potential upcoming flashes, but it looks like for the most part we're having a bit of a mid-split from exclusive here, and it's Fallen Knight and Fricks on the board. And oh my goodness, both of those players left alive are so low on health. I mean, Krowell has to be on like 1 HP, said Doc. There's no way this dude's alive. Shadow's pretty low as well, but I can't even see his health bar. I know for a fact he's sitting on like a solid 1 HP right now.
He is, yeah,
he picks up a kill anyways. Oh my god.
Coalition wins.
Secure the M4, but yeah, he is going to get taken down. Still, 2 picks, not bad for a full save. It looks like it was all P250s on their side, if I'm not mistaken. And now we are going to be getting the full buy round.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but now it's time for the full buys to come in, and now we'll be able to see just how they're going to be fighting this out now that everybody's got their rifles underway.
Oh, GT opening it up with a pick on a Fricks. A lot of map space taking my exclusive here. Donnelly still hanging out in the back, trying to see if he can maybe deny any more control from being taken. Definitely playing these stairs to his advantage as much as he can. But it looks like he's going to get a bit impatient, try to peek out. Fallen Knight is going to find one, he's going to jiggle off. Oh my goodness, perfect timing on that peek. Easy headshot to take down the GTA. It is down to the 3-on-4 at this point. Donnelly's rotated back to sight, he's about to peek it to another player. Shadow taking a fight over on sight. And Donnelly's going to get dropped by Crux, but Broxy is ready for the trade. Over from back sight.
They're taking their time, but they got to watch out. Coming from the rear is MyLine. He's making his way around the map. We'll see who's going to be able to take this here. Shadow's in a bit of a sticky situation.
Oh, but Abdul has the flank as well.
Oh, he does.
Coalition wins.
Ooh. And unfortunately, at this point, Rain doing a fantastic job at taking it up right on these first 3 rounds at the beginning. So definitely putting them into a great position here.
And interestingly enough, we have mostly AKs. We do have the shotgun from Crux. I guess he's probably just going to try to go for a rush over towards elbow with that or something. I don't really know. But we have the smoke anti-flash coming in from Fallen to stall out that A push. And now he should be ready, but no, GTA just flying in, opening with a headshot. And Crux getting his pick on side as well. GTA finding another. Dude, no way. The shotgun play actually worked out for him.
Been planted.
That is incredible. And they made it into the site, and now they're just left outside of it. You know, do you take the 2v5? Probably not. At this point, you might want to save the weapons. Angle. Yeah, yeah. I would fully expect them to save here.
Yeah, save as if it looks like it's going to be the option here. I think exclusive are starting to pick up on that. They're backing up for the most part. Shadow just hanging back a little bit to make sure that no one shows up last minute. But that bomb is now going to go off safe and sound. And exclusive pick up their first round of the match. However, Rain getting 3 in a row, definitely not ideal, right? When you're on the breach, you want to be hammering that A side as much as you can, taking as much advantage of it as you can. And I'm not going to lie, it looked like Fallen Knight had some good counter utility to stop that push. I think it just wasn't enough. Like, you can throw the perfect smoke, the perfect flash. It doesn't matter when GTA just comes flying out of the smoke and takes your dome off immediately. Like, bro just doesn't care. He'll push in anyways.
Yeah, he just decided to go for it, and that's fine. You know, it works out. Now, will it work multiple times? That's a different story. But we'll have to just wait and see how that's going to go. Looks like we're going to go a little bit slower this time for exclusive. They're going to be chilling, not going super fast, getting blinded just entirely. No one's really making the biggest move yet. Everybody's getting into their positions. But again, nobody has crossed that mid-threshold yet to either go into the spawn or even make it into a site. So, I mean, Crux does have the bomb, so we'll see what he's able to do. It's good. Looks like he's creeping.
Definitely just trying to see what space he can take. Exclusive have a lot of mid-control here. Don't know what they're going to do with it. Like, they could choose to push up here, but Fallen Knight is playing a really cheeky angle all the way in the back of Spawn to see if he can maybe deny anything at all from happening. And they're slowly creeping their way up towards him. Actually, he's about to get in a gunfight here, but he's also moved up. Fallen Knight does find 2. That's going to be probably enough impact to shut down that push. Sadok's still pushing up, but we do have Fricks coming in on this rotation. But no, it's Sadok to win the gunfight, evening it back up. And all of a sudden, it's looking like they're probably going to go B. I mean, they've cut off 2 players towards the spawn. They know A is going to be where more of the players are stacked. MyLine is pushed up a little far. He does manage to get the pick on Shadow, though. Unfortunately for him, it looked like he was trying to jump on that car right when he peeked. MyLine down to 69 HP, and that bomb is going to go down. He's going to get tagged up a little bit. This guy is going through right now, but at this point, he has to know they're both on site. No more having to worry about that backstab. And at this point, he's probably just waiting for his teammates to come support him because he's kind of in a sticky situation here. And oh, the wallbang is going to get Crux so low. It might be just enough. That grenade chipping him down even further. I don't know how he's still alive. This man is on the brink of death. And finally, he's going to get dropped. It's up to Sadat. Can he clutch up for his team? The wallbang, armor break. Flash coming in. He's going to peek out, but he's going to get blinded. And Brocky's going to be the one to clutch up with the defuse. Rain taking another round for the board.
Been diffused.
Looking solid. Well, you know, regardless, everybody went out except for Brocky. But you know what? It's still a win. It's still a W. They still got the point, and they made it happen. So everybody's going to be able to fully buy again. So this is still not over yet. Rain's going to have to still put in the work for at least one more round, if not two, to be able to really put the hurt on him.
And it's looking like this might be a full A push from exclusive here. I mean, a lot of them are definitely bunched up, but they're not going in fast. Maybe just waiting for the counter utility to die down. And it's interesting because you always see everyone rush A fast, right? Because the breach side know they can get there and make an impact faster than the coalition side, but slowing it down is also interesting. You just wait for their utility to die down, and then it's like, all right, we can try our push a second time. The only difference is Rain will be pushed up more, just like Fricks, and he's going to get caught out. GTA is going to punish him for it. But we have another player mid, Fallen Knight. These guys are playing way in the open. I'm telling you, getting caught out by that gate angle is not something ideal at all. Donnelly also is pushed up by the smoke. He's able to take that dome off of Shadow, though, and tries to back up. Let's see if he can get out. It looks like he does make it out. Donnelly having to worry about Elbow as well. And oh my goodness, he narrowly escapes with his life. I don't know how he got out of there alive, but Donnelly is holding down this A site. Rocky getting a huge pick, but Adul is ready for the trade. And Sadak finding another pick. It's down to my line now, but he's coming in from behind. Do they know he's here? Adul is holding the angle, but he's going to get the headshot. And it's down to the one-on-one. Sadak looks like he's going for the bomb play now, but my line is going for the quick rotation. Will Sadak expect him to already be behind here? That is the question. Looks like he's backed up a lot. He's actually pushing all the way into coalition spawn, which is interesting. I mean, running this far away from the bomb, like, if my line spots him out here, he's gonna just go for the defuse probably. But no, I don't think he knows. Oh, he does spot him out, and he's gonna win the gunfight. And it's my line with the clutch. Dude, Rain are looking really strong so far for the start of this map.
Dude, my line hit so hard on that. Like, Sadak almost had that availability to get it, but it just, I don't know. My line was just ready. He had the faster flick, and well, that's 5-1 right now. So Rain, yeah, they're really putting in the work, and they're definitely having those good clutch moments. So now we'll see if Exclusive can break through it, because they're not losing, you know, badly, right? You know, they're just literally down to 1v1s at this point, almost, where they are almost able to secure it. And so if just a few more things can change just a little bit, I think it'll be possible.
The rounds definitely are being close. I do like that Rain. Like, they do play passively, but, like, that round they did try to switch it up, and I thought they were going to get punished for it. I'm not going to lie. Like, just how aggressive they were playing, they gave up, like, 2 early picks, but it didn't really matter. Exclusive still managed to pull, or I'm sorry, Rain still managed to pull off the round. But, like, you know, I do like that they're trying to get aggressive sometimes, because it definitely does cater to their play style. But the question is, what are they going to do this round? Exclusive are going for that good old mid control again, and just slowly but surely taking their time. I mean, Bomb hanging out over towards mid, underneath that roof there. And, like, it's a good spot to have, but it's just, where does the team choose to go from here? Like, you have 4 players bunched up there. Finally looks like they're starting to back up. Maybe go for a B split here. Looks like we're getting ready to contest B long. My line is going to be the one to potentially try and defend this. It comes down to Shadow and Crux, and he's going to spot them out. Going with the high flash to see if he can maybe catch them off guard, but he's going to blind himself potentially in the process. And my line is now in for a world of hurt. He's getting peeked from every angle, and yeah, he's cooked. GTA is going to take him down. Frick's on the back of sight. But it looks like also there's another player, Fallen Knight, backside, trying to see if he can rotate in and help out. And now all the players are here, and Sadak with the spam is going to get taken down by Fallen Knight.
Oh, no, can't see anything. Although Shadow will get the bomb planted, which is going to be great. Timer has been set.
I thought Fallen Knight was going to check his flank. GTA comes in. Perfect time. Oh, no.
Bro,
wait,
what?
Fallen Knight's alive. He's about to clutch this.
No.
Oh, my God, Fallen Knight. What?
He just clutched the entire thing.
Oh, my God. That has to be a generational fumble from GTA. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't mean to call someone out, but bro had the backstab and he whiffed. Like, there's
But I
you
mean,
gave him the 4K. Also,
yeah,
shout out to Fallen Knight. Bro's just a demon. But like, there's no way that you sold that. Oh my
look,
god.
it can't just be on GTA here because he's the one who opened the site. He got the 2-3 kills to get into the site, but
That's true.
he tried to be the hero and he almost was, but dude tried so hard and it fell apart so badly.
Still, that's insane that Rain get that round there. Exclusive, it should be 5-2 right now. Exclusive deserve that round 100%, and then Rain just stole it from them because Fallen Knight is just a demon. Now Myline coming in for the gate, able to find one, but GTA is going to trade immediately. Fricks does have a good spot here, but choosing to play a bit more passively instead of contest. I do support that decision. Fallen Knight always going to give up his positioning, tried to go for that shot, and I guess he just got some bad timing, but Exclusive have all rotated towards B, and there's literally no one here. Fricks has gotten a nice opener. But I mean, B site is wide open for the taking. I think Rainer's starting to pick up on this by now.
Yeah, I think they're starting to get the idea. They're looking, they're hearing. Ooh. Fallen Knight up top. Ooh, oh no. He's down and out. Get the bomb down from Sadak, and 2-3 retake. And I mean, no pressure for the rest of the team here for Dunley and Fricks, but let's see if we can't get this done again. Well, maybe not. Wow, okay, they just went for the spray. Well, it worked.
I mean, Exclusive definitely seem to be overall doing better on the B side than the A side. They've had more close rounds on B, I think. Like,
Absolutely.
or at least more wins on B as well. Like, it's just, they definitely need to keep playing to that strength. I think playing it slow, because Rain, that's just the thing with Village. You kind of have to stack like 3 players on A, or you're probably not holding it. And so, if you can really like bait out those rotations, do whatever you need to, like even with this util dump here, they might actually just be committing to the A side. Actually, it's a spam of gunfights over there. Broxy and Fricks both finding pistol kills, and Broxy picking up an SG, gonna be backing up here. I don't think everyone on the team ecoed, but some of them definitely did, and this round is probably just gonna go in favor of Exclusive here. Broxy down to 37 HP, no armor, trying to back up. He does have the SG, that breach exclusive weapon. I don't blame him for wanting to save that one. I mean, just fully rotating here. Flexing his clean knife skin on us.
Yep, just having a good time. Can't blame him. Weapon is a weapon. If he can bring it over into the next round, that'll be great. And, well, again, we'll see what's going to happen. But this is going to be great for Exclusive. You know, they've had a few rounds that just did not go their way, and it was not, I'll say, great mentally with how it went down. But at this point, they're slowly bringing their way back up. So I mean, with Rain at 6, Exclusive at 3, you know, they're making some moves. Now the purchases will come in for the side of Rain, be able to get everything back up like it should. But everything right now, as far as for Exclusive, still looking good. I mean, they still got a ton of money, at least for Shadow and Sudok. Crux is right behind them, but you know, GTA and Adultki definitely hurting a little bit in the cash department.
Yeah, money definitely not looking too tight for Rain right now. Exclusive, seeing if they can play off his advantage. 3 players push up towards mid once again. We have Myline with the AR-15 holding down. This is actually a very good use of this weapon. I'm not gonna lie, just locking this down, seeing if he can maybe tap a head or two. I can support this. I don't know if he's actually gonna get peeked on that angle, but it would be cool if he did. Frick's just playing towards the back, which again, you can't really blame him. Contesting mid is really hard if you don't have a Eurasia. Myline is gonna give up his positioning. Chucks a flash long to maybe push them back a little bit, but he's not gonna recontest. I don't blame him for it. That AR-15, you kind of have to go for that early tap. If you don't get it, then at that point, you might as well use it like it's almost an SMG. And it's looking like Exclusive are pushing up towards the site, but Fallen Knight is here. Gonna find one before getting traded out. It's down to the 4-on-3. Donnelly coming in from backside, trying to push through the smoke. He makes it through. Tries to take out the ball planer. Oh, he almost takes him down, but Crux is going to barely get that last shot off on him. It's not on the 4-on-2. Fricks and Brocky, what can they do? Not a lot of util to work with here. Brocky does have a flash in it, but looks like they might just be going for the save. I mean, yeah, Brocky's literally holding down the breach spawn, seeing if anyone backs up. And yeah, this is going to be another ongoing in favor of Exclusive. Definitely at this point, we're starting to see B site is the site of choice for them. That's going to be what they're trying to punish as much as they can, because they need every round they can get in this half. After this round, only 2 rounds left to go before the flip, and they ideally want to make it 6-6.
Yeah, I mean, that's best case scenario for them right now. So we'll see if they're able to secure that, if they're able to make that happen for that 6-6 split. And I agree. Yeah, currently B is so far being their absolute best friend. They've had the best luck. They've been able to get the bomb planted, have it detonate, and everything. So now, will Rain? I would assume this round we may see some issues arise for, do they go A, do they do B? Because right now, it looks like they might be doing some of the same splits again. And we'll see if they change it up a little bit, or if we're going to still go B for the side of exclusive. If they don't, of course, we should see some changes, but Frick's going to open us up first, setting the stage and setting the tilt a little bit.
I said change it up, they will. They are all pushing. Rain are like, we're going aggressively. Why not? That's our play style. And the duel is the last one, but it's a flawless run from Rain, dude. Way to just completely shift the momentum in their favor. I mean, oh my goodness. They're letting the exclusive get rounds. They're like, you know what, guys? We're an aggressive team. We're just going to... I mean, they pushed through everything. They pushed mid. They pushed A. Like, to actually say, you know what, we're going to push A despite the fact that they could all be potentially util dumping us right now. They were like, you know what, we don't care. They pushed through it all and didn't care. Now we're down to the final round of the half. Crux rocking a sniper. The Eurasia in hand, taking it B long. Let's see if he can find a pick with it. He is going to take down Fricks. And now we have that player towards the back of my line, able to find two. He's still standing, but not anymore. Sadok is going to drop him and even it out. That sniper is going to be very dangerous on this post plan if they do take it B, but actually they don't really have much control, and Rain have fully rotated at this point. Now A is wide open. It looks like Brocky might be rotating. Just see if he can maybe cut off an A push before it does happen, potentially. Donnelly does have a good, nice mid angle as well, just to cut off both of these angles. Jiggling back and forth. Now that flash comes in, and he's got to be careful. He is going to get full blinded. Will they clear this roof, though? That's the question. He's going to try to maybe peek around, get some good timing on them. And Donnelly is going to find one, but Sadok with the trade is ready. Bomb is over towards mid. Fallen Knight in a really good angle here. Are they going to clear this? It looks like they are jiggling it. Crux is going to get taken down, though. Sadok tries to clutch it up, but no, he cannot. Fallen Knight is going to make it 8-4 going into the flip. And Rain are looking really strong so far.
They definitely are. And, well, we'll have to wait and see how it's going to change once we do the flip here. We've changed it up. Now, again, Rain, I think this will help them out tremendously. Their aggression, their abilities, what they've been doing so far, and again, getting aggressive while on the coalition side. I mean, it's just, well, it's what you would expect from them. And, well, now we're going to see it all just play out here in one big push. Shadow, don't keep my line. Sadok, 1 for 1 for 1 with GTA in there in the mix, and Sadok for a second. That clean house, the aggression. Well, I say aggression for Rain. Looks like Exclusive wanted to get a little bit aggressive there, huh?
Well, they were like, they locked in for the, again, pistol. That's what I love pistol rounds, dude. You can just do whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. Like, you could come up with anything because there isn't that rifle to just gun you down, you know? Like, it's the pistols that don't do as much damage. And so you feel like you can go for more risky plays.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just gotta go straight in there. Shadow, GTA, mine line. Dudley actually for 1. Not bad. I mean, that's still 2, almost 3. That's not too bad for a pistol.
Currently Exclusive sitting at 6. Not doing too bad, but Rain, what are they going to do now that they have weapons? That is the question.
Well, we shall see. Let's see what they have for us. It looks like B long is where they want to go again. We'll see what's going to... Ooh, just flashed all the way out for Sadok, but he gets immediately taken back out. And B is completely open. We got the rotations coming in. All right, GTA, what you got for us? Now, we do have Crux coming from the rear. 1 for 1 trades, but it looks like it's not enough.
Oh, okay. Fallen Knight is just a demon. Bro lucked in. What a jump shot. And now we are looking 9-6 in favor of Rain. And a potential eco round coming in from exclusive. I mean, not a lot of money to be distributed here. We do have a couple buys. But yeah, Shadow going with the Deagle GTA as well. We have the AR-15 from Sadok. Definitely not those ideal weapons that they want to be buying. It's looking like a hard mid push as well for an exclusive flash over the top for my line. What space are they going to take off of this? Brocky going to open it up, and it's a whole sea of yellow on my kill feed for the most part. Shadow with the Deagle does manage to find one, but my line is going to trade it out.
Oh, they are just... They are flying through these rounds. They are not even letting 30 seconds pass before they have absolutely decimated the team. Bomb's going to be planted. Oh, my line for the spray.
Dude, I'm telling you, those wall bangs on the B side, these teams always know exactly when to do it.
like he was just counting, and it's just like, ah, well, 3, 2, 1, done.
And it's looking like another hard mid push from exclusive. Again, this is interesting. No way they're committing to this. Dude, Rain have no idea. They're all pushed up B long. And GTA is going to get an opener, dude. I'm telling you, if they maybe like held their ground and just waited, they could have gotten so many more with the element of surprise. But Brocky, oh my god! The jump peak.
Bomb has been planted.
Dude, these jump peaks are crazy from Rain. I love how these guys just don't care. They're like, alright, you know what? We'll go for the jump peak off the car. Why not? Fricks is gonna get a kill onto Sadok. And it's all up to Shadow, but Rain are about to make it 11-6 after this bomb goes off. I mean, they haven't even really gone for a full A push yet, if I'm not wrong. Like, they just keep abusing B and mid. They haven't even really played to the main strength of this map. They haven't even util dumped that side a single time.
No, and I mean, I guess whatever works, keep doing it. But I mean, yeah, they've just gone straight for B every time. It seems to be working for them. But everybody keeps preparing for A, but they're just not utilizing it. Which, I guess, 1000 IQ play is they're able to be like, hey, well, we'll probably go for A. And so you're going to stack it like most people do, right? It's what we're expecting. It's what Village is known for. But then they don't, and they got like 4-man team, if not 5, running all to B. And, there's usually 2 players there. And, mathematically, that works every single time. But we're going to have to hang out here for just a second because we've got a little bit of a pause coming in for them to kind of talk about things a little bit, kind of figure some stuff out and figure out what is going on.
I will say if exclusive do drop this map, I think their downfall is going to be on the economy here. Like, you can see they haven't really full bought in a while. Like, M4s are cool and all, but ideally you want the AUG. That's your damage dealer, right? Not the M4. And, like, their economy just keeps being broken for, like, the past couple of rounds. I definitely think a team eco would have benefited them a lot. But again, I also understand that, the game's about to end. We can't really afford to give out any more rounds. At this point, if it's 6-11, I agree. You should go for the buy. But I think that, maybe, like, when it was 6-10, 6-9, there should have been an eco somewhere there. That would have definitely helped them out a lot. And the other question is, what are Exclusive going to do now? Because they keep trying to get aggressive. It's not really working. But they're going to challenge mid again. These guys just don't care. They're going to keep pushing up. They're pushing up everything. I love this aggressive playstyle. And they're actually going to get even trades here. It's down to a 2-on-2 already, but my line is going to make it a 2-on-1. It's down to Crux. Trying to play this gate to his full advantage. He's going to eat that flash to its fullest extent, though. And Rain are just going to take off and get that bomb planted. And now it's up to Crux. He's going to have to clutch the 1-on-2. Where is he going to go for this? It looks like he's choosing to go flank. We do have my line playing in this corner here, but he's holding 2 angles at once right now. Actually, it looks like Frix is going to be covering that backstab. And will Crux clear this corner? That's the question. I think he heard my line jump. He knows he's there. My line kind of goes through the jiggle. He's going to spot him out. Oh man, how is it going to play out? Oh my goodness, my line. Oh, with 0 bullets left in the gun. Just barely clutching it up. Crux is going to keep Exclusive alive and in the game. They're not taking us to match point just quite yet.
Last and final bullet. A little bit of bob and weave, and wow. Okay. Incredible. I mean, hey, you got to have those clutch moments every so often, and so let's just keep having them. Let's do them more often. Let's get the score closer than it is now. I mean, 7-11. Yeah, I mean, Rain, we'll see what they're going to do. Looks like we have another pause here. A little bit of a timeout to, again, make some thoughts here. And again, it should have, technically on that one, went to Rain. But at this point, well, we're going to have those clutch moments regardless. I mean, systematically speaking, you know, Rain, they've only got to get 2 more. That's it. Exclusive definitely have the harder run here to do, trying to make sure that they get all these rounds that they have left to go. All right, there we go. Pause is over. Time is up. Time to go ahead and set it back into place as we're going to roll again into round 19. Let's find out if Rain's going to get 1 round closer to match point or if Exclusive's going to hold it back.
All right, I'm curious to see what is Exclusive cooking this time. They're still getting aggressive every round. Like I love it, but also it's crazy. Rain are going for B. Like eventually, Rain just have to go A and counter this aggressive play, because like I feel like that's the one way to counter it. But GTA and Donnelly gonna exchange some gunfights. Oh, it looks like a gun tried to get swapped out there, and bro just got caught with his knife out. Definitely some bad timing for him. Fallen Knight does find a pick on that backstab though. That bomb hasn't been planted yet. I don't know if Sidok actually spotted him or not. I don't think he did. Just going for the jump peek. He's going to get spotted out now, though. And, oh, Frix is so low. 12 or 15 HP. And are they going to commit to B-side here? Crux is already rotated in. And now his position, he's going to be known. Frix with the trade is going to find the headshot. And it is now 12-7. We are officially at match point. And Exclusive don't really have a lot of money to be working with here. I mean, just barely buying up those AUGs, those M4s. Sadok can't even really buy a rifle. I don't know what he's going to go with. It looks like he actually did barely force that M4, but no armor to his name. So he's actually going to be a glass cannon this round.
Smoke.
And here we go. This might be the A push we were waiting for, or at least no. They're just hitting the brakes. They're waiting for Exclusive to peek. They know what's going to happen. And GTA, he's pushed up so far. Dude, this setup from Exclusive is insane. Look how much map control they've taken already.
Yep, and there's really only one way to go, and if they choose to go that way, then they might be able to quickly slide into A, although there'll be a quick return for everybody to hop onto the site, but, you know, it wouldn't be too bad, but, I mean, it's going to be close, and it's going to be hot and heavy, whichever way they go for it.
I think A's the better call, just because you do have the... Like, you have the roof to play off of. It's a nice little head glitch to just hold your ground for that flank. Yeah. It looks like they're actually going to just take this towards B. They're going to attempt to smoke GTA off, but he doesn't care. He's still going to just be playing around it. And now a lot of noise being made towards B long. All of these players bunched up mid. This is just such a crazy setup from Exclusive.
And GTA, they're pushing forward through A. They are now having full information that they are absolutely...
Fallen Knight. He's going to have a... Oh, he got spotted out. No. Dude, I did not think they knew he was there. I was about to say Fallen Knight either. Could have been the MVP of the round. But now it is up to Exclusive. Can they retake this 4-on-4? No utility to work with for this retake. GTA going to be jiggling here. Spots out MyLine. MyLine's going to get the headshot. Crux going for the spam. See if he can find anything. And it's MyLine and Frix finding picks respectively. It's all down to Crux. Left in the 4-on-1, and he's just going to get absolutely wallbang spammed. And Rain are going to take the first map. Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations indeed to Rain. I mean, doing a great job. Now, of course, we're missing some of the players. They decided to disappear too quickly, but we do get to see 18, 17, and 14 for Fallen Knight, MyLine, and Brocky. And, I mean, everybody else was probably close to it with that, so I'm not mad about that. Great scoreline. Everybody was staying super close together. Looks fantastic. Now, Rain's going to get map number 1. It's going to be great. So congratulations to them. Exclusive thought to pick this up a little bit. Let's see. Do we have... Let's see. This was Exclusive's pick. I was just wanting to make sure we knew which one, and that was so... Exclusive lost on their own pick for Village, so... Now we get to go over to Canals, which is going to be a Rain pick, and I think that's going to be a little bit more interesting as they're already down by 1 and their own choice.
Yeah, definitely gonna be interesting for that second map. Now, I do know before we hop into the next map, we are probably going to be doing a quick little case giveaway in the chat. We're gonna be doing one at the end of every single map. So for those of you guys who are watching right now, just go ahead and leave just one comment. Just go ahead and send your IGN in the chat, and we're going to pick y'all. Again, please don't spam it or anything. We're probably gonna ignore you if you spam your name. Just send it one time. We'll be picking 3 people who are going to be getting a case. One event case for each of you who is going to be winning. So just go ahead and drop that username one time in the chat for us, please.
Yep, absolutely. So, guys, make sure you get your in-game name in there. Make sure you get your stuff posted, and your IDs and everything, so we can make sure we know who you are and where we can send it over to. So, do keep that in mind. We will take a little bit of a dip to a break. So, guys, hang out with us while we get the next game set up, get the teams going, and you guys have plenty of time to get your names in the chat, so we can pick somebody, 3 people, I do believe, for the giveaway. So, guys, keep it in mind and keep that in the chat. And we'll see you guys back here in just a sec.
Hi,
Back.
Critical Ops fans. It's
You're in
time.
it. I like it. We're coming into it. Number 2, right?
Yep, map number 2 is coming underway in just a moment here. Now, again, we do have some of those giveaway winners. We are going to be announcing them right now, who we have picked. Again, I'm going to say this once and one time only. If you spammed your name, I ignored your name. I purposefully ignored you if you sent your name like 10 times. So the 3 winners we picked were Holden, Sentiment, and Vainsy. Those are going to be the 3 winners. Each of you are getting 1 event case. Again, we'll be doing another giveaway at the end of this second map, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. But with that being said, those are the 3 winners. Congratulations to them.
Yes, congratulations. So, guys, remember, post your name once, maybe twice, but if you do like 17, it kind of automatically disqualifies you. We have it set where if you post it so many times, it automatically disqualifies you. So we say that, we kind of do mean it. Don't listen to anybody else in the chat. If they're spamming it, don't listen, don't follow suit. It doesn't work. It actually makes it worse. So guys, so yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. And as we go through these maps, we'll have more of those through as we go for these giveaways. But it looks like we are going to be rolling into map number 2. We have Canals ready and set up for us today for them to play it out. This is going to be Rain's pick. They did get the first map, which was Exclusive's pick. They're on Village, so congratulations to Rain yet again for that. But as we roll through it, we will need to see how it's going to go for Canals and see if Exclusive can take the reins back from Rain.
They're going to have to try, but I do believe we're ready to hop right into it.
Absolutely, let's check it out.
Throwing smoke.
All right, hack and slash time. They're going to go straight in for it. Exclusive going so hard into it. And 3 players left alive. And so we'll see whose side's going to be for what. Looks like they're going to keep it the same. So let's go ahead and slide straight into it.
I'm excited. Let's see. It looks like Exclusive are going to be taking Coalition side to start us off. And we should be ready to hop into this map here. It's time.
It's time. We're ready. We're ready to go into it. Ready to have it.
And oh my goodness, it's already a huge gunfight over towards the tunnels. And I'm hearing a lot of dinks stuff like that taking place. And Fall is pushing up here. He's got the backstab on him. Oh my goodness, the knife is coming out, but no, it's Shadow going to barely take him out there with like 0 bullets left in the gun. Dude.
He tried his hardest. Hey, it's always the fun ones. The knife had to come out, but you know what? They gave it their best shot, and Exclusive starting us off, looking good, getting that first round. I like it.
And the Crux with a huge 2K. Exclusive are starting off very strong here.
Oh, absolutely. Just an absolute slaughter. Now, Crux, unfortunately, did go down in that, but you know what? At least one person's not too bad. So, you know, only losing one. He's going to have to rebuy, but now we're going to have the weapons coming about for Rain. Now we're going to be able to see just exactly what they can do here. You know, this is definitely one of Rain's best maps, just in general. So we'll see what they can do here. They're going to go for a hard and heavy push over to A, which definitely would be the best shot that they have here, as there's only 2 players on the side of Exclusive over there.
We do have a duel trying to play by the cubby. Looks like he's going to back out towards side, though. Ultimately, the better call. Definitely not a reliable angle to stay in the long term.
Oh, absolutely.
And right now, Exclusive.
Yeah, they haven't made the move.
They're chilling.
Yeah, they hadn't made the move into it. They're just waiting for that to hit. Popping it out, but still getting caught through the flash. But Adoki still be able to make that possible. And sight is completely open here.
Bomb has been planted.
GTA making a return.
Oh, dude, what is this? They're tangoing right now. GTA does finally get the pick, but not before Fricks actually took down one of his teammates. And now GTA is going to see if he can cook. Runs through the smoke, able to find one. And he's going to get the second.
What?
How are Exclusive winning that round? There's no shot. That bomb is really ticking down now. But it doesn't matter because Exclusive are 3-0. I mean, that's interesting. Winning that 2v4. I don't think it should have happened, personally. Like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely
GTA.
a bit of a fumble from Rain.
Yeah, and him just staying alive, just fantastic. But also, like to make a point, Dunley has left the building and Faultless has made an appearance.
This is also true. Unfortunately, he got put on that bench. But again, we were kind of talking about that earlier. You know, like, Rain do have a lot of players who, like, have a lot of experience, you know? And I wouldn't be surprised if we do start to see the lineup switching up as we do go to certain maps. Like, if maybe some players are better on certain maps. That just happens when you have a best of 5, you know?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's a certain level of dexterity that is really difficult to do. And, you know, to be able to stay fully committed and being able to go through 5 whole games is hard to do. Oh, and GTA coming from the rear and making sure B is solid. As you roll back through, Volonite's going to go ahead and return the favor from GTA and just going to go ahead and completely clear out the A site. And as the bomb rotates quickly across, we're up to GTA in a 1v4. Can he do it again?
I'll have to see, but it looks like the save is probably going to be the option for him here. But, I mean, Fricks is getting a little impatient. He might... Oh. Oh,
Ooh.
now they know he's here. Okay.
Yep, they have the info. They know that they can leave the bomb site completely unattended and just make sure they cover all angles. And Fallen Knight's on the move. GTA trying to use his ears here. It looks like he's getting better and ready. Takes him down. And I don't think they should aggress any further. They should let him come around and, you know, put himself in a bad position for GTA. But looks like Myline is hungry. He wants the kill.
Reach wins.
Bro looking at, like, the 1 pixel between the bush to see that he's behind there, I swear. All right, well, guess what? That's going to be Rain getting their first on the board, and Exclusive. They're still chilling with 3, but now not sitting in the best position money-wise, so they got to be careful here. Ooh, what's Faultless doing? Oh, is he about to come in here and just ruin everybody's day? He's got the info. The team is pushing.
Dude, I mean, he hears them running. Like, he has the ultimate backstab at this point.
Yeah, this is going to be huge here. Faultless already getting one. Faultless gets two. Shadow is able to get a refray here on Fallen Knight, but you can't stop him from the rear, which I don't even know if they see him. They may not have known where the shots came from, because look, we still have Shadow who's not checking his rear.
Yeah, definitely not fully aware of where that Flawless is coming in from. GTA does manage to get one. He's left in the 1v1. I mean, Bomb's not planning a good spot at all. It's doable, and oh my goodness, GTA is gonna clutch it.
Ooh.
It's gonna be close.
Oh.
But he's gonna get the defuse off.
Yeah.
Exclusive are looking strong.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're having a good time here on Canals, and slowly but surely making that gap further and further between them and Rain. So, I mean, again, solid work from GTA, just doing these huge clutches. 11-1, too. I mean, not too shabby with 11.0 kill-death ratio right now. Oh, even went for the pre-fire. Oh.
Wasn't enough.
But he does go down, so the heavy hitter of GTA is gone. Love me some good Scar action. Come on, Shadow. Let's show us the good work here.
Dude, they're stalled out completely by the smoke, and another one's gonna come in, but Shadow does try to jump over. Gonna be taking more spam damage though, and Frix is just gonna peek around the corner. Myline gonna clean it up. Rain are finally gonna pick up a round. I mean, 4-2 now. It's not the best start for Rain. Exclusive are doing way better, definitely picking it up from that previous map. And you know, this is all, it's just weird because it's like so far both teams are doing better on the map that they didn't pick.
That is true. Which again, I guess that they decided to do some anti-eco strats, you know, and maybe change that up a little bit. But at the end of the day, they're still doing better now. We're down to pistols, though, unfortunately, for exclusive. So we'll see if these hand cannons have any work for them with the Deagle. There's one, but not two. The A site's completely open, and the choices were definitely called in the right order for Rain to make sure that they got a clear sight. But now it's going to be time for the retake. Oh.
Well-timed peek by Fallen Knight, taking the dome off Sadok, and it's gonna be tough for Exclusive to pull this off, but also they're definitely not gonna save. They gotta just go in and try to maybe see if they can drop a couple weapons or something. Shadow's in a really good spot here. I'm not sure that they know he's here.
No,
and
definitely
not.
not.
He's gonna catch Wives with the knife out. Oh, he spots the player on the bridge as well.
Wait,
GTA is confusing. They're not gonna. Dude, how did Bro sneak on site? I'm so confused right now. I mean, props to him for going for it.
Clue, man. He just snuck his way on there, and all of a sudden, wait. Did you hear a beep? Okay.
Unfortunately for him, honestly, I think that if Shadow wasn't in the spawn there, that would have played out differently. Because like they were scared to push away from spawn because of that, so they kind of like turned around and went back to site. Because like honestly, I think Bro could have snuck on there. Like it was definitely doable. They were looking like they were getting ready to rotate through coalition spawn.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a much different run, but you know what? It happened, and Rain is slowly but surely catching back up. That's going to be huge for them. Only one more round for them to catch back up, and well, and they have a good option here to break the bank yet again. And they're breaking it pretty good here as far as Crux being able to grab one. Same for Shadow. That Deagle making its work, but now it's all up to Wives, which is going to get the plant. Shadow's going to pop the corner, and so fast on that.
Dude, he heard that beep beep, and he's like, hold on, I gotta turn around immediately. Like, deny that at all costs.
Yeah, that he said absolutely not. But hey, money has been earned at least. The bomb got planted, so that's great for Wives. But that's still going to be around going over to exclusive, so not too bad. for them. So they're still keeping that lead. It's not a lot, but they're still keeping it in. And now they've got themselves some extra money to work with here. So even if they lose, they're not completely ruined. But as we go, we're going to go for a hot, heavy push over to A.
Rainer definitely going to see if they can make this work. A lot of utility stalling them out right now, but once these smokes drop, it could be time for that push to commence. I mean, that's basically the only thing holding them back at this point. Bomb kind of scouting out a little bit towards the mid, making sure there's no one pushed up too far. And I think they're getting ready to maybe sandwich the site here. My line is going to get dropped, but the util's coming in. Crux is blinded backside, but it looks like they counter flash from spawn as well. And the picks are just all in favor of exclusive. Wives does manage to find one, but it's nowhere near enough. And exclusive currently have a 3-round lead at this point.
Yep, they picked it back up again. So, again, just a bunch of back and forth action. A little bit crazy, but that's what it is. And like I said, we're seeing that these teams are doing a lot better on the other team's map pick. So, again, if they practice against what the other team loves to do, I think they've done a great job at it, if that's the case. And it looks like we're seeing a complete... A is just open. What?
Yeah.
Why? Why did they push straight mid and B? Like, no one went to A, and now they're going to have to do a 5v5 retake.
Dude, this is so
that's weird.
Crazy. Crux does get one, but that's going to be all he gets. Oh, dude, every time. Oh my goodness, how would a Sedok not get that kill there? My line does manage to pick it up. And a duel holding this ground by these mid stairs, but oh, he's gonna eat that flash, and he's just forced to fully stall out for a moment. Shadow is on site by himself, but it's looking difficult for him. He tries to maybe see if he can sneak around and go for that defuse, but Flawless is going to wallbang him.
Well, we're in the kind of same scenario as we had last time. You know, we've got exclusive on 6. Best case scenario, we see a 6-6. But we'll see if Rain is going to let them continue to move forward like they did, or if they're going to be able to actually tie this up before we split into the half. And now we do the same setup again. What are they doing? A is completely open again. Oh, this is super strange.
What is... Okay, I Flawless is just up in their spawn. I don't know what's happening at this point. It's,
I don't know what that is. That's weird.
Frick's gonna get dropped, and it's all down to Wives in the cubby. Over a minute to play with, though.
All right, well,
Able
that's
to
one.
drop the duel, but man, yeah, 16 HP is not ideal, and he's stuck in the cubby now. They know he's in here. He's about to get sandwiched really hard.
What?
Or
maybe not. What?
I don't know how Shadow doesn't clear him there. Crux is just waiting though, like very patient. Like he knows. He's, commits to the nade. It's I thought the nade got him. Okay,
yeah,
around the corner.
He made it there just in time. That nade definitely would have taken him out either way. So that's okay. All right, well, it's slowly but surely looking to be the exact same, but just flipped. All right, now we see a bit of a normal split. 2, 2, and 1. That's better. They just leaving the A side open is real weird. But I guess it worked out the second time around.
I mean, they were doing that on Village also. Like, they were just, like, spreading out, you know, like, leaving... Like, they were all just grouping up somewhere. Like, leaving something open. Yeah. I don't know why they play like that. It's interesting, but, like, I mean, you know...
You know they're going to go to either a side or mid, so you're pretty much guaranteeing yourself that you're going to get someone and find out at least half the information, which is fine, and it leaves it to where it's not just one person getting stuck in a bad situation, having that one person down mid. But now we're down to 1v1, and everybody's dead. Sudok versus Fricks. And Sudok has the bomb, so... We still got a minute, though. There's still plenty of time. If this is going to be the situation you're dealing with, it's not bad, but getting caught with the knife out, and now knowing Sodok's position, going for the fun run, trying to smoke it off. Double flash coming in. Fricks can't see anything. Punching it out, trying to get the spray on either side. Who's going to get the spray through the smoke? Who's going to get it? Oh, getting caught with the
Oh.
util in his hand. Oh, no.
My man tried to commit to it, and it didn't work out in his favor. And Rain, looking pretty solid coming to the flip here. I mean, they got 5 rounds. Like, not 6-6, but also that's still a pretty good first half for them. I think for both teams, it's a pretty good first half. You know, Canals is kind of an interesting map. Based on your playstyle, I fully expect Rain to be pushing, like, every other round, by the way. Like, they're going to be getting aggressive. I know on this pistol round, they're going to do something crazy. I mean, look at this. We already have everyone bunching into Cafe. The GSR is crazy, though. I'm not going to lie. I see that gun maybe once every 2,000 years.
Yeah, they're gonna make this crazy here. Now, Shadow trying to get some info, but he's getting hit from the side. They've got to make a move here. Bomb has been recovered. Let's see what happens with here in the corner, getting the headshot for Faultless. He's got to back his way up, got 24 HP. Bomb is making its way into the site. But you do have the sneaky dude, Shadow, who's rotated all the way in. So that could spell a bad time, but let's see what happens as Fall Knight's going to make his way in. But has some info, trying to go for the spray. Finding out that there's someone in the rear. The 1-for-1 trade on it. Oh, Faultless in the middle of a reload. No. Oh, the timing on that. And GTA coming at it again. Dude's 20-6. He's feeling Canals.
GTA definitely been the MVP so far. I've just seen this guy on the kill feed like every time. Every time something crazy happens.
Oh yeah, he is just rocketed out entirely. Let's see what they got for us again, though. Got the full man run.
Man, it's a couple kills going to favorite exclusive. My line does manage to get one Deagle headshot, better than nothing, but it's all down to the XDs now. The glass cannon has officially left. Now it's just the glass item. Not exactly the strongest pistol to be stuck with.
Absolutely not. But we are seeing a rotation. There's still 3 versus 4. It's not great, but it's still something. You know, it's not over yet.
And, okay, I don't know what just happened, but Fricks, we lost Fricks, guys. I don't know how. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I guess he hit a spot that he wasn't supposed to hit.
Oh, Follows is behind all of them right now. What is happening?
Oh!
Dude, no shot.
No.
Okay, he pulls out the pistol there, dude. Did his gun have no ammo or something? Because, like, bro, he could have cooked so hard there.
He could have. I don't know. I didn't get to see his ammo before he switched. But either way, it happened. And, well, we will see Exclusive gain another point onto their side. Rolling them up to 9. Rain at 5. And so we shall see as how this is going to go.
Now, Fricks is going to get an opener onto Sadok.
I guess that makes up for it.
Rain?
For him just disappearing.
Yeah, definitely. Look, it's just buy round that counts, and Rain are going to have to make it count, because Exclusive, they are really starting to pull ahead here, and it's looking like we could be, you know, not looking at a 2-0 lead most likely going into this third map.
Yeah, it's looking really good for Exclusive, and this is definitely where they need to keep their head in the game, keep it strong, and make sure that they don't do anything too crazy here. Just make sure they get those proper secure kills. You know, take their time, get into the site. The bomb's in a nice safe place, so no one's in a bad spot. All right, bomb has been picked up. So Doki's going to go ahead and bring that in. But just at the same time, we've got the rotate into the site for A, so... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I was going to say, he's so done for.
Coalition wins.
Okay.
That is the round that Rain needed. I mean, shout out to bro. Through the blind, doesn't care. Going to get the kill anyways.
Yeah,
absolutely insane.
And it's like he stopped shooting for a hot second. Like he thought he got it, but then just kept going. And it's, I mean, they both were blind, so they both couldn't really see much. So it does happen. But yeah, that is a good round for Rain. They were able to secure that. Fallen Knight and Faultless just tag teaming that and making all the kills in the feed. Oh,
And
wait a
oh
minute.
my goodness. Just the spam across mid immediately. And it's going to be a flawless round on that eco for exclusive again. Definitely a needed eco, but that ended very quickly.
Yeah, that was just some shots everywhere. All right, well, they're doing a good job. I mean, both of them, honestly. I mean, GTA, got to give him still another shout-out for him just being the top fragger, I think, in the entire server, if I'm not mistaken. But at the same time, I mean, we're just rocking and rolling with it, headed into it. We'll check the scores right after this one as soon as we see if we get double digits or not for exclusive.
Shadow pick with the Scar. Gonna find a second as well.
Ooh,
My line gets caught out in Cafe also. He needs to be careful.
Yep. Because we do have Shadow who's sneaking around. Oop. I think he got that. All right. A little bit of chip damage there. Going on to Crux. All right. They've opened it up. They've gotten 2 kills. Shadow GTA down. Now they're going to fly into the A site, but we've still got a 3 versus 2. We'll see if Wives here can do anything. He's got the info. He saw the feet. I know he hears the beep.
Bomb okay, he doesn't get the kill. I was going to say.
Wives.
And he gets a second.
Yep, doubled up and going for the defuse. Looking solid and took their time.
I think had they not committed to the plant there, that could have been exclusive round. Because, like, Wives gave up his positioning, went for a spam that he couldn't really hit. But exclusive stuck that bomb plant, and they gave him enough time to swing around the corner. It was just unfortunate for them.
Absolutely.
That almost went really badly for Wives.
It did. It's like, if he had jumped off the bomb and taken him down, that would have not felt good.
But exclusive on an eco now. I mean, Rain have every opportunity here to tie this up. And they have so much money in the bag as well. Fallen Knight, he's whipped out the Eurasia. We've waited so long for this moment, and it's finally time. Flawless, what is happening right now? He does manage to pick up the kill inevitably. And it's all down to Sadok. Can he cook?
They don't know he's there yet. Oh, wait.
They might know. Yeah, they both got... I think whoever that was that jumped over him kind of got caught on him, but they're like, hold on, guys. Something feels weird in the smoke.
Yeah, something feels weird in here. I can't see it, but I touched something. I felt something. It's like, you know, when you're in the water and you're in the ocean, you're like, oh no, something just touched my leg.
Guys, I don't know what that was. But now, it's going to come down to Fallen Knight. This man with the Eurasia is going to have to be the MVP here. Will he get his kill? No, Sadok is going to take him down. Eurasia dropped over towards tunnels. Not a good start for Rain, I will admit. But Frix is holding this with the Scar. Definitely, probably the most ideal weapon you could have for that, besides maybe a sniper. And Frix, peeking around the corner, does so much damage to that B-Long player. It's going to be Shadow who takes the heat of that gunfight. Wives finds a kill as well, a duel, getting a trade. Down to the 3-on-4. They're trying to take Cafe control here.
It looks like they will. Faultless just can't see anything. All right, back in the game we go. Looking to the left when he should have been looking right. Now it's all up to Wives. He might be able to secure one more, but no, Adulki just straight to the eyeballs, just doming him. I don't know how that wasn't a headshot. We saw the bullets coming into the camera. I don't know how that wasn't a headshot.
Yeah, me neither. You know, it's a little weird sometimes. But exclusive are going to bring us to double digits, but this game is super close. Like, it's nice that they've managed to secure that lead back. Fallen Knight going for the Eurasia again. I really hope he can make it work this time. Frix gets a nice opener with that Scar, but he's going to take a lot of damage in return. Down to 35 HP and no armor. And my line is pushed up super far belong. He's just taken out Shadow and able to back up safely as well. Exclusive have lost 2 men just from early peaks, and Fall is pushing out as well. What is happening? Look at how much map control they're taking. They're already getting backstabbed. I don't think Exclusive even know this yet. No, but Fallis is coming in quickly. Yeah,
Oh,
they literally
he's-
have their backs turned to him. Easy lineup. Oh, maybe not. Manages to secure one. A duel, trying to find that second kill. Gets one of them, but that grenade plus
no.
my line peeking around the corner. Bro, unfortunately, stood no chance.
No, that was way too much coming in. That was hot and heavy. But guess what? We're double digits on both sides. So even though, when you get to double digits, you're like, oh, there's just a few more. Well, now they're both there. So who's going to get it? Who's going to be able to put this all the way to bed, put it to rest?
We're going to have to find out. And Crux has bought a sniper of his own, which I think is interesting. So now both teams rocking a sniper. Again, I do think Canals is probably the one map where you can really justify all these snipers besides maybe Grounded.
Ooh.
But Fallen Knight is going to win the sniper 1v1. He's going to take down Crux. And now contesting B long. No one's peeking it at this moment. And Adul still hanging out by the bridge. He's trying to push his way into tunnels. He's going to have to deal with Flawless in the cafe if he continues to peek this. Will he expect him here? Oh, Flawless is tucked in that corner. I just realized.
Yep.
Actually, a very good angle. I don't think they're going to see him. And Myline's got another pick on a GTA. Oh, and Flawless, he peeks out. Unfortunate timing for him. Adul was very paranoid of someone being down there. And he was ready for it. But Rain do still have the man advantage for this round.
Yep, still got the man advantage, and nobody's been able to make that mark just yet. No one's got that opener. They're split, and they've got to make a pretty aggressive move. Either way they go, they've got to make a way to open up here.
Like Shadow.
There
And he's
it
going to
is.
do it. Frick. Oh, but Myline is ready to trade it out from behind. I mean, it's just unfortunate. Fallen Knight gets another sniper pick. He's peeking out with it, dude, with the pistol, not even
What?
sniper in hand. He's like, you know what? I full blinded this man. I'm going to disrespect him real quick.
Oh, no. But, oh, yes, that is fantastic to see. But hey, if you missed the shot, you got one. But with the pistol, he's fully flashed. You got a couple chances here. And I think for the first time, Rain finally taking the lead.
Definitely for the first time. And Fallen Knight, oh my god, not the jump shot. Bro is too disrespectful with it. He's going to try to back up as well.
Yeah, back up, reposition. Mid is getting held hard. Can't see anything.
Oh, and he gets the second pick, dude. I'm telling you, Fallen Knight on the sniper. I haven't seen this in so long, but I'm telling you, he's one of the best snipers the EU has to offer.
Dude, he hits the shots. Even a game audio sounds like it hits harder.
It really does.
Man, Sadok trying so hard. No, gets caught on the light pole. No. Oh. Rough and gets hit straight through the smoke for Dull Key for Wives. Just bad timing all around for that. Man, we are on match point for Rain. They're just right there on the end. Man, just rolling deep with it. Now look at Fallen Knight. Even with the ratio, even rocking the sniper with a deagle with extra money, either way, he's still at 10K.
No, Rain have been on a bit of... they were 9-10 at some point. They've won 3 in a row. Not really losing too many players in the process through these rounds as well. They're just racking up the money. It's not a problem for them. Exclusive are going to get some nice openers here. This could potentially be what they needed to turn it around, but Fricks is on the offensive here. He could low-key be a huge MVP here. Wives on site, able to find one. Fricks with the scars, going to find two, and it's down to a duel on site. He's going to have to clutch to 1v2 to keep his team alive for the second map. Smoke coming out towards main, trying to see if he can isolate any gunfights at all. He knows for a fact one of them is A main. Is he going to push up in the smoke? Okay, this man has balls. I got to give it to him. No, he backs up. Oh, he goes back in. Oh my god. Oh, but Fricks is waiting for it.
He saw one but not two, and here comes the defuse. And
Bomb has been defeated.
it is over. 13-10. Really, really close. Look at that. My line rolling it with 23 and surpassing GTA. Homeboy was rocking the server for a while. But unfortunately, the deaths kept rolling. and the rounds kept being lost. So just, well, as we go about it, we will gain another point onto the board for Rain, and technically they only need one more to win.
I mean, yeah, it would be surprising if we had just a sweep. I don't know if it's gonna actually happen. I'm not gonna lie, at the start of that map, it didn't look like the sweep was happening. I'm
No.
like, Exclusive are playing really good. They had a great first half, but Rain really just locked in when it came to that coalition side, and they managed to pull through. So congratulations to them for pulling off that second map.
They did. That was incredible to see. I mean, this was looking like Exclusive all day. They're like, hey, we are anti-stratting everything for Canals, and they were way ahead. But it just that creep. It's the creep where they just one more, and then oh, you got one. Oh well, then we'll just get one more, and then we get one more, and just slowly but surely, Rain made that happen. But once they got to that 10-10, it was over. Rain just put it into sixth gear and just went straight for it.
Yeah, 100%. So congratulations again to Rain. Now, before we go into the break, another quick reminder, we're going to be doing another quick little giveaway for those cases. Now, again, we're going to say this before we leave. If you spam those names, I'm ignoring you on purpose. You better put your name only once, or I am ignoring you, all right? Those of you who only put your name once will probably get rewarded. I'll be honest, it was hard for me to find people to pick last time because everyone spammed. I had to really look hard. So if you guys don't spam, you actually have a really good chance of winning. So only put that name once in the chat for me, and we will go ahead and pick a couple of y'all and announce them when we come back from this break.
Absolutely. Again, one time is the best chance. So if you're here and you're listening and you heard us say that, one time. For the rest, they're gonna, you're gonna start spamming. They're gonna start spamming their name, but they're gonna lose. So that's great. So don't follow the masses. One time. And with that being said, we'll be right back.
waiting during that break. We're almost ready to hop into the third map, but before we do, we are quickly going to announce those giveaway winners. We have the usernames and the IDs written down here, but the usernames that we picked were Tubby, Alchemist, and Silen Akbalik. I don't know if I said any of that wrong. I'm sorry, but we have your usernames and IDs written down. So congrats to you guys. And again, we picked those people who didn't send their name more than once. You know, if you follow the rules, you got picked. So congratulations. There will be another giveaway at the end of this map. So you guys make sure you're staying tuned for that.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for following those instructions. We do mean it. Don't spam it because you know it's always a good time. But hey, we're going into map 3, so that means we have at least one more game because Rain currently is chilling with 2-0 right now. Totally didn't expect that coming into map number 2. They somehow made it back and got to that 13-10. Incredible game. So if you guys are just tuning in, definitely go watch that here in a little bit once we get done here because we're going into map number 3, which we're going to be going into Legacy. Which is fantastic. I love to see it. Because, you know, a lot of people don't like it. You know, it's a little different. There's a little loved, a little bit of hate. You know, just kind of all depends. But I'm excited to see it back in the mix of it. So we're just going to wait for everybody to get reset. They're going to get back into it. It looks like as I'm saying that is happening. All right, Mantis, you ready? Map number 3. Let's check out the knife.
All right, this knife round is going to be commencing. I'm excited for a good Legacy game, dude. I feel like I haven't seen one of these in so long. Like,
I know.
This map never gets played, so the fact that we're here for a BO5, and it's not like one of the later, like, decider maps, like, even if we get the sweep, we're still seeing Legacy played today. Speaking of which, I'm curious, everyone watching at home, what do you guys think is going to happen? Y'all got it on Rain or Exclusive? Do you think Rain is sweeping? Exclusive going to start that comeback here? Make sure you guys are voting in that poll if you didn't already.
Yep, and it looks like it's going to be Rain to take the knife, so Rain gets to choose what side. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and choose to be aggressive this time. So we're going to go ahead and get them into it. We're going to get them sides switched. And it looks like they're just going to go ahead and start. They're ready.
And here we go. Pistol on Rain and going for the B push. And it looks like Exclusive are taking things over towards mid. Dude, they're just like perfectly next to each other. I don't know if they hurt each other or not.
Maybe not.
But Crux is definitely keeping an eye on side here. Yeah, he knows they're here.
Well, they got the info now. Time for them to all rotate in. They're coming from their spawn. Dumbly's able to get one.
Dude, we hiding by statue 1. For one is Bro gonna peek out Follow Knight. Ultimately does he gets 2. He's still going. No, he's gonna get shut down. And Shadow is the last man standing. But I'm telling you, this B retake is gonna be really difficult. Does manage to find one with a nice little headshot. Trying to move his way towards the bomb, but I don't know. It might be over. Like, that bomb's taken down. They're just playing perfectly around those statues. Dude, when you have control of the statues and the bomb is down, there's nothing, especially on pistol round. Like, I know you can wallbang the statues now, but, like, you ain't wallbanging that with the XD45. I hate to break it to you.
No. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Frick's coming in.
Wait.
Fricks. All right, I'm going to be a little biased here. Homeboy's got my Vector in his hands. Yes, sir. Come on, you got to get one, Fricks. I believe in you. Yes, sir.
I need to see it, dude. Vector, dude,
yes.
that was the gun. I'm so sad that it got nerfed, but shout out to Bro for putting it in his hands.
I still use it.
No, we all love the Vector here.
Don't make me a liar. Yeah, there we go. All right, we can go between players happily now. I got to see one. Yes.
I mean, this 2v2 is actually interesting. I don't know how Exclusive are about to pull this off. Donnelly somehow barely hanging on. He's able to find one.
And
Frick's coming in with the Vector. He's gonna probably drop it for the rifle, though.
No,
he keeps it.
Still got it.
my man said, all right. I think he was trying to look for a gun, but he's like, you know what? Whatever. I'll bonus, you know? I'll rock the Vector. Why not? I need to see him entry with this now. Like, let him cook.
Absolutely. Yep, that is definitely fantastic to see. Love it. Can't wait to see more of it.
flash coming out for the stairs. My man is just going in. He doesn't care. His teammates getting the kills. He's gonna quickly push onto the A site, but no, Crux is waiting, holding the high ground. Not really anything he can do there in that scenario. He's gonna get another kill and a third. Crux is locking down the A site. Shadow finds the kill as well. And it's all down to my line, left in the 1-on-3. And he's gonna get taken down. Crux with a 4K for that round. The true champion of A side. I mean, bro just locked down the rafters and didn't give it up. That's really an underrated angle to hold.
Oh, absolutely. But unfortunately, the vector rain is over. We are back to your normal scheduled programming here. As actually, Fricks is going to be the only one to buy up this time, which is probably because he got some extra cash for use of the vector. So I guess we'll just have to let him play this out. Got Fallen Knight. He's creeping in with the deagle. Oh, dude, just right above him. And the gun.
Oh my! And the gun drops down. Dude, that was perfect. He's like, I will take that gun, thank you, and get out alive. What a huge way to open that up.
Yeah, that's incredible. Opened house. Bomb, though, unfortunately in a bad position for the rest of the team. They've now got to rotate in. Ooh, Fallen Knight, where do you get coming from?
Oh my god. Just a demon little pixel angle that he's holding. Donnelly coming in with this backstab, though. With the deagle, they've got a set. Like, the bomb is down. Duel, I think he's a little paranoid of a potential flank. The question is, how well are they holding this?
Yeah, let's wait and see. Looks like Fallen Knight might be walking into a trap here. Oh, flick, dude! Wow. Ooh,
oh my goodness! The lineup.
All right, Fricks, it's up to you. Can you do it again? Maybe not. Sudok definitely, yeah, he was holding that hard. And just we're confirming, we're pretty sure that was an ace, actually, for Sudok on that one.
Actually, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
bro just got a 5K real quick.
Yeah, bro, just silently, nobody, just little bit by little bit, nothing flashy, but yeah, I think he just killed everyone. All right, here we go again. We got Fallen Knight, though. He got the big guns out.
Oh, I'm ready to see this.
Oh, and that smoke's not doing anything.
Oh, no. A duel. Locking down the little head glitch there, taking as much cover behind that pillar as he could.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that was absolutely unexpected.
And Hadul finds the dude. I'm telling you, once you get one of those, like, really cheeky angles, it is, like, impossible to get taken off. Like, you have to be, like, Jesus Christ himself. There's no way you're hitting that shot.
Oh, no. Mid-air, too.
Coalition wins.
Okay.
And yeah, Rain definitely getting slapped around a little bit. I'm not surprised, you know, like, Legacy, in its history and all its glory, has always been the most coalition-sided map to exist in the game. Like,
yep.
There's no contest. It is the most coalition-sided map. Over time, we've had some things, you know, statues became wall-bangable, and, like, the door became more wall-bangable. That really helped a lot to make it at least a bit easier for breach, but that doesn't change the fact that you just still have some nasty angles like that one, where once you're holding it, you're not getting taken off, unless, like, you know, maybe you get blinded out or something.
Yeah, so you gotta make sure that util is ready to go for it, because if you don't, bad things will happen. Now, Sudok getting taken down. The deagle coming in, but no full connections here for any kills. But the bomb gets planted, though.
And Crux manages... Oh my god, he got the sniper. Oh my god, Flawless. Wait, let him cook. He's in the one-on-one. They're both full blind. They're both full blind. What's happening? Oh my god.
Flawless. With the backstab.
Dude, what just happened?
That's not even... Shouldn't have been a thing, but nobody can see anything.
Oh my, dude, what did I just watch? They were both so blind. First of all, crazy round by Rain to pull that back. But also, I mean, just perfect timing on that full blind. They're both just, like, right next to each other. I cannot believe that he got that kill. That's insane. That should never happen.
No, but it did. And that is going to be a fantastic time for Faultless. He's got to feel good right about now. But that quick scope he had, and then sliding around for it, I mean, that was incredible. But then here comes Crux, just denying it.
And you have a duel on that angle again, he's not getting taken off of there. I think hopefully by now they learned their lesson. There is no contesting that angle. You literally cannot. Like even with a sniper, I think it's gonna be really hard. Like you actually just cannot contest that angle. You just have to give up stairs once he's on it. It's gonna be very difficult to deal with it for sure. By the way, that was the 1v3 that Flawless pulled off with a pistol. Picked up the sniper, got the quick scope, and they were just like,
they were just huddling in the corner
can't
for
believe that
warmth.
happened.
You know, sometimes museums get real cold. They were trying to stay warm, but apparently Flawless didn't like that too much.
Smoke deployed. Let's go.
But they're going to stack it again, and, well, they don't have a lot to work with, but they got some AKs to pop here. Sadok at least going to go down. Faultless for 1. Oh, but Shadow and GTA are just rocking it out here. Shadow gets 2. Oh, he's out of ammo, but he can't see. The GTA comes from the side to save the day. Shadow almost in a bad position there. Okay, exclusive, bringing it back again, stacking that cash, getting those rounds. I mean, that's still not a bad round to have with just, you know, kind of a half-C buy. So not too bad. But now it's time to get the full-fledged everything back underway here. We got all the weapons, all SGs coming in. Now it's time to have a good time.
And so far, Rain, I would say 3 rounds is already good for a breach-sided half. Obviously, the more you get, the better. But, like...
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
definitely.
it's already good for a map like Legacy. And Flawless gets a huge pick there. I don't know how he gets away with that. It looks like no one was holding that crossfire over on the B side. Which, again, that's one of, like, the best crossfires to hold in the game. Like, if you really want to lock down mid.
Well, they have the info now, though. A is open. Bomb is making its way. They now know where Shadow is. They're going to hold him down. And the bomb is going to get planted.
My man is just spraying through the smoke, but it's not going to be enough. He gets 1, but Donnelly's ready for the trade. And Rain, honestly, they have a chance to tie this up here. Like, I don't know that they will for sure.
I mean, maybe,
One thing
but I mean,
that's for sure,
still
though.
4, like you said, it's still a solid score line for Legacy.
Oh, definitely. And, like, the thing is, Rain, it's interesting how they play. Like, they can't really push stairs, I'll be honest. Like, they either fast push and risk getting spammed, or they take their time, they let a duel get on that head glitch, and then they're not taking him off of it. So, like, I don't know. It's just, they basically don't have mid stairs as an option. They have to push anywhere else. And they're still making it work. And GTA is going to open up with a pick on Donnelly over towards mid, that looked like. Fallen Knight kind of stuck in this corner. I'm not sure if they know he's here or not. Maybe just taking his time, waiting patiently. Sadok is playing a really aggressive angle, though. Like, he could actually get caught out here if he's not careful. My line looks like he's close by, maybe getting ready to peek out.
Eyes down.
Yep, they got to retreat. Got to make a new connection here. It's 2 versus 4. They've got to make an opener here, which Fricks is going to, you know, he still gets 1, but they got to make at least 2 more before they're in a good position. Adult Keyed at the top, though, and it's going to make it rough. Now, they have the smoke to work their way through here. Might be able to save the day. Flash him out.
Oh, the flash.
That flash isn't going to do anything. It gets caught out at the end. Oh, and from... Actually, no, not from behind. I thought that was going to be for Shadow, but no, never mind. That's Adult Key. All right, well, we're going to rack it, stack it, and try it again. We're 6-4, which still, again, for Rain is actually really good to have right about now. So we'll see how it goes and what they can do. If they can grab 1 more, honestly, they'll be in a perfect position. You really can't be mad about that. Now, if they don't, that's okay as well. But, again, if they can get 1 more, have a 7-5 split, get the pistol and the one right after, I think that'd be, honestly, pretty perfect for them if they want to close this out in 3. But Exclusive needs to make sure they do everything to make sure that doesn't happen.
Flash out.
Oh, GTA is going to punish him for throwing that flash. The trade is going to come out, but it's down. The trades are coming in. The Exclusive on top so far, though, but Rain do manage to tie it back up. HP is definitely a bit lower for them. That bomb is going to get planted nice and open.
Ooh,
Adul trying to go for the spam.
Frick's
And you have
barely
Crux coming
staying
in from
alive
mid.
there.
Yeah, this is tough. I don't know how they're gonna play this out. Oh, he's playing by his statue 1. No way they actually let him hold this angle, right? Like, I don't know if Adul expects him here or not. He's kind of like jiggling it, but also like, I don't know that I can't say for sure that they'll full clear it. And oh man, Donnelly's just gonna get naded out fully. And Frick's on the site, but he's gonna get peeked from the other side. Adul is going to take him down. And that defuse is gonna come underway. Exclusive picking up a 7th round.
Yep, and I mean, they still have some money to play with here, so it's not like it's bad. But I'd say that was probably their best chance here. But again, we still have another round left to go, and we still have all the goodies in the pockets. So it's totally possible for this to be another round for them. All right, Fallen Knight, he's going hard with this one. Gets off the angle at the worst possible time. Ooh, Crux he's hanging out in the bamboo.
Definitely a bit of a risky angle. Now, Fallen Knight has got tagged down so low. I don't know how he's going to be able to make this this sniper work. He's just like, he gets breathed on, he's going to die. And Crux gets a little impatient. Crux is going to punish him for it. A duel on the top, though, is going to lock this down, but he has left the God angle. Fallen Knight does get taken down as well. It's a 3-on-3 at this point. And Myline is taking B side. I'm not sure if they know he's here. He has been spotted out, but that smoke is going to come out at the perfect time. Adul is going to find the trade. He tries to commit to the spam, but that spread just wasn't working out in his favor. Fall is going for a nice and open bomb plant here.
Bomb has been planted.
But he's left alone in the 2-on-1. He's going to maybe go for an aggressive player. Yeah, I like this. Going for the coalition spawn push. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is good.
But now
this
they
is
know he's
definitely good
here.
for him.
No, they got to know he's pushed up. There's no way they don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, Paulus gets the kill, though. And GTA coming in from behind. Oh, he's going to find the kill. Exclusive are going to make it 8-4 going into the flip here.
Bomb has been defused.
Yep. Definitely best case scenario for Exclusive here. And it's just great job for him. But again, as we mentioned, this is probably the most coalition-sided map there is. So 4 rounds for Rain is definitely great. And so we will just have to wait and see what they're able to pull out here as they're going to go ahead and swap sides. And let's see if Rain can just hold it down just the same as Exclusive did. Because if they can, that'll spell victory for them.
I mean, so far, Rain have definitely had some good coalition sides. I will say that. And it's a full stairs push. Fricks with the GSR, not letting us down. Paulus gets one, but Sadok is ready to trade. And Fricks coming in. Oh, I thought he was going to get that kill as well. I'm not going to lie. Adul playing on the rafters here. He gets 2. Oh, but he runs out of ammo. Dude, I'm not... He had the aim to get that one, just not the bullets in the gun.
Oh, he so had that. Yeah, the moment it clicked, it was over, but he so would have had that if he had just, like, 2 more bullets. Yeah, that was clean. Absolutely. And, well... That's going to go over towards Rain. They're going to be able to get that, buy everything up, and this should be a solid second round for them. And then putting it within 2 rounds. So that should be nice and solid. But you never know what happens with these pistols. They could just get caught in the wrong spot every single time. Dunley backing up. He's
already
gonna need
taking
some help.
a lot of damage.
Ooh, but he's still in it.
Oh, GTA getting the dink, but it's not enough. That helmet is going to save his life.
Yep, and now we get to the fun. Now we get the SGs. And so now with, you know, it should be... Ooh, wait a second. Not all SG. Shadow pulling out the Scar again. Let's go and see if anything that can be done with that. Keeping that spawn angle looking good.
It's definitely quite the cheeky angle, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they'll actually peek him, but
Yeah, Fallen Knight, he got taken down at that angle a couple of times, but I don't think he's going to repeat that on the opposite side now.
so far Bomb still hasn't really left spawn yet. Some space is trying to be taken towards mid. It looks like, oh, the smoke is gonna come out. They spot 3 players mid.
Ooh.
But at this point, I think now the dirty crossfire is probably being played here. I mean, if you got one person on the left, one on the right, it's very hard to do anything here. No smokes as well to help them really take the space or isolate an angle. It's just gonna come down to pure gun skill. Actually, that left side is smoked for them, but Darnley's gonna flash and maybe try and stall that out. He's still holding his ground though. And Sadok, looks like he might have spotted him, but had to back up. Oh my goodness, Sadok. I don't know how he gets it. He only finds a second. And they're going to get the bomb planted. Rainer both coming in from the coalition spawn now. I don't know how Exclusive turned that around. They were in, it seemed like, such a tight space with nothing they could do.
Yeah, I mean, it really didn't look like they had a lot of options, but they broke into it. Sadok opened house, and, well, none of them are looking at the right angle. Actually, now it is for Crux. And Sadok for the other side, so that cleaned house for him. So they get to get one on their side now. So, I mean, we did see a solid 4 coming in for Rain on the breach side. So at that point, we'll just have to wait and see what Exclusive can do, if they can get any more after this. But we'll see Rain buy up yet again. And looks like they're changing weapons up a little bit, going for the AUG. We'll see if that works a little bit better this time.
Oh, Sadok taking a little bit of spam damage there just through the door. Needs to be a little careful.
Yeah, they gotta watch it just a little bit.
I would say I think this is a very important round for basically both sides. Like, I think if Rain loses this round, it might be over. But also, if they can pick up this round, then they're not gonna let too much of, you know, too much of a lead be broken here.
Yeah, this is definitely huge. This is the turning point where if it's gonna go one way or the other. Obviously, things could change, but at the same time, this is kind of the big deal here.
100%. And Donnelly playing here by
Oh,
2, but it's not going to be enough. And Flawless gets a 2K. Fallen Knight finding one as well. And Flawless going to fly around the corner with a jumping headshot. It's all up to Sadok. And that bomb is dropped towards mid. Manages to get a nice timing on Fallen Knight. They're going to push through the door as well. But MyLine just flies around the corner and is going to drop him, and Rain are going to pick up the round that they needed to not let Exclusive break away. I'm telling you, Rain, they're fighting for the sweep. They do not want to take this to Soar. They're like, guys, let's end it right now.
Yeah, they do not want to get there if they don't have to. You know, it'd definitely be great. Now, Grounded would be fun. I would say Grounded along with Legacy. It's been a while. I would love to see a Grounded, but... you know, you got that Soar in between, so, you know, do they want to see that? Probably not.
And actually looks like Exclusive are on a bit of a broken by Crux and GTA committing to the SGs while their teammates are on Eco. Definitely not super ideal because the buy is going to be a bit broken next round, but they could make it work if they could hopefully find at least 1 or 2 picks here. Again, maybe they'll just win the round also. You never know. Crux.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. How is he here? How is nobody holding mid? That's just like... That's a crazy way to open up the round. But now the picks are starting to come in. Flawless and Fallen Knight picking off a couple players. GTA the only one with a rifle, but he's going to make it count. Able to take down Faultless. And if his teammates can somehow recover the weapons that were dropped, given they were definitely dropped very far into enemy territory. But if they can recover them, then like this could be anyone's round at this point.
Yeah, right now putting all the hopes and dreams on GTA is... I don't get me wrong, GTA has done great in these last couple games, so it's totally possible. The only problem is they've just got to be able to maybe get another weapon, which is totally possible as Fallen Knight goes down. And they're going to go ahead and push up here and maybe be able to grab these rifles. They can see them from the top, but MyLight comes in. He gets 2, but GTA's last man alive in 1v1 with Dunley. So they have all the util they could possibly want.
And I'm pretty sure Donnelly heard him running up top. Like, there's no way he didn't hear it. He hears him stomping around. He's probably about to hear him drop the sight.
Oh, there he goes.
Yep.
Yeah, you heard that. Oh!
Just fully eating that flash is crazy.
But
Now,
if that
GTA
smoke wasn't there, though, he would have totally saw him whiff that into the wall. But they guess they both made it happen.
Now this is crazy because bro just took off. I think he's gonna go for the ninja defuse.
I guess so.
He's gonna go for it. Donnelly, is he gonna make
go.
this work? GTA's wrapped around. He's sticking it.
Oh!
GTA has no idea.
No.
Oh my goodness.
He's where's he at? He got
Dude,
the ninja.
what is happening?
I gotta say, these have been some of the most fantastic games we've seen in a while with just the cheekiest things. But that's going to be to the point for Rain. Rain's one away from tying this up.
Truck's making his way in here.
Oh.
And he's gonna get a pick, dude. I don't know how these mid players keep getting away with it. Like, it shouldn't be possible. I'm gonna be honest with you. They keep getting away with the craziest things.
Yeah, but that barrel stuff works, but a lot of damage has been dealt, though. Crux low, Shadow low, Sudok, Fricks, Dunley. So much damage has been dealt here.
Oh, Crux. How is this man alive? Bro is gonna get breathed on.
Dude is somehow still alive. He's going for it. Adolke's going in.
Oh my god.
Oh. What?
I don't know how he's here, but there's... Oh, and he had
no
no ammo on the gun.
No.
Crux was literally breathing 1 HP. My man was just barely hanging by a thread, and he managed to get the kill.
But did you hear it? That click.
I heard the click. That's...
Bro, that's
one thing
awful.
you don't like to hear.
No, he went to go forward and click. It's like, well, even though Crux is 1 HP, well, if you don't have any bullets, it's a little difficult.
Smoke deployed. Let's go.
But we got a broken buy. We got some deagles. We got some hand cannons. It's totally doable. Some damage can be dealt. Oh, Myline and Dunley doing good. Myline actually getting one right on the rotate on Sudok, so that opens up a little bit. And if they can get to the recovery on that, that would be great and be able to get a new weapon.
It'll definitely be hard. That weapon was dropped very far back, almost by the breach spawn. I don't think they're going to be recovering it anytime soon. They're really going to have to lock down mid. I mean, right now, the mid hold is questionable, I bet. Donnelly's going to have to be the one to try and lock it down. It looks like he's fighting. He's gotten a duel super low. Fallen Knight is going to get dropped. What is happening right now? Oh my goodness.
Crux still alive in the same spot again. Just doing what he does. Just taking mid. Not dying. That's okay.
This round comes down to Donnelly and Myline. Like, that's all it is. And Myline has made noise.
Oh.
Crux is going to find the headshot.
Ooh.
Oh, a huge headshot by Fricks, though. Bomb is going down.
Bomb has been planted.
You do have a duel, low HP, but he looks like he is the one who's playing up top.
Yeah, you do have a dole keyed upstairs, so do you keep it? Do you let them have it? It looks like that's what they're going to do, is they were able to do the recovery. They have 2 rifles, and I think they're just going to save it, let them have it, and live to see another day.
I mean, 3 players holding the high ground, you're not taking that site. They understand. They're going to let them just keep it. Maybe if they're lucky, someone dies to bomb, but probably not. I think they're all going to get away. Actually, they might push into the bar if they get, like, impatient enough.
Wait a second.
Oh, someone's coming. Someone's coming. Oh, no, he turned around. He was like, no, I'm not going in there. Dude, I thought he was about to get a kill. That would have been nice, but still a good save from Rain there. And Exclusive have brought it to 11, 1 round away from match point. Rain are really going to have to lock in, and their buy is so broken right now. I'm not going to lie. Like, they're just barely forcing up whatever guns they need, and they don't have a lot of money on the board.
No, they don't. So they got as much as they can. They have to take this round, or it's going to be match point. It's going to be rough. Here comes that mid rush again. Fallen Knight, he's going for it, checking it, flashing him out.
Oh, and the museum flank is about to come in. Fricks and Flawless have a nice backstab. The mid push is commencing. Oh no, they didn't actually commit to it, but Donnelly's gonna hold it down. It doesn't matter. But GTA finds the 2K of his own. It's now to the 3-on-2. Now we do have Flawless with the wide flank. Fallen Knight's gonna pick off Crux as he tries to overextend. GTA's on the site, going for the bomb plant, but Flawless is about to peek around the corner and take his life. And he's gonna get taken down. Rain are still staying alive in this game, but man, it's down to the wire every time, dude. Like I don't.
they're looking for goodies.
They are indeed. They got time, and they've all managed to recover SGs.
Yeah, and we were just talking that they didn't have a whole lot of money, and so if they can get any util that they don't have to buy, it's a good day.
Yeah, now unfortunately, I think Exclusive are probably gonna have money for the rest of the game. Unless maybe Rain just go on like a crazy win streak here, then maybe they'll shut down their economy like towards the end. But I think for the most part, they're probably gonna have money for the remainder of the game. Rain really have to be careful though. They need to get their win streak up. They need to get that. They need to be securing as much money as they can, you know, and not losing players in the process. And here comes the mid push. They're switching it up here. Oh my goodness, the frags are coming in. GTA gets naded out. What is happening right now?
And he can't see.
My man didn't even take the gunfight.
So they took it straight to their home doorstep. Got the nade, got one. GTA, one of their hardest hitting players, already out for Exclusive. So they're in a bit of a sticky situation here.
And my line holding over by the B site. All is trying to see if he can find any spam through the smoke, but it's not going to come off that easily. Sadok locking down the bar. I'm not sure that Rain are going to peek that, but if they do, they're going to be in for a world of hurt. And now the util's coming out towards mid. Maybe they're going to try to take mid control. It's been the one thing that's worked for Exclusive this game. They just keep taking mid. How are Rain going to hold it differently this time? That's the question. You have Donnelly going for some spam.
Oh, Donnelly and his spray
Donnelly
through
finding
the smoke,
one.
man.
It's a second.
And honestly, that seems to be working because they've been dumping util straight through. But Donnelly's been hanging out in the back, just hanging out behind the museum pieces and just spraying through, just tap, tap, tap. And so even if they try to push, they're still going to get a little bit of damage. So I think that's a great contender to go up against what they're doing with just util dumping it right there at the end.
No, definitely saving that util. Like, even a couple times, they've, like, had been just holding the flash, ready to counter flash. I think that was also good. They really, like, whenever that smoke comes out, they just have to stall it out, really. Because I'll be honest, there's no taking mid when that smoke is not there. It's the only thing that's, like, giving them access to that push.
Oh, yeah.
And my line, oh my goodness. He's pushed up to the bar, but he's going to overextend. Sadok is going to take him down. Man, if he would have held that angle, I understand jiggling for info, but it's just unfortunate. You know, he didn't have the info that we did.
Ooh. Yeah, now that's unfortunate. So it looks like this is probably going to go towards the way of Exclusive this time. I don't know if Faultless has something to say about that.
I mean, he's still standing. It looks like both players are up top right now. I mean, Faultless, this would be a huge round for Rain if they pull it off. I don't know that they'll give it to him. But it looks like they both rotated towards the bottom, and yeah, I don't know if he saw the smoke or not, but he's backing up. Oh my goodness, do they know he's mid right now? I don't know if he knows they're B. That's the real thing. He's he's a little lost, and he's about to get shot in the back. Unless he makes it around the corner. Oh, he hears them B. I think he knows now. But no, it's a duel with a headshot. Exclusive are going to bring us to match point. Rain are going to have to win 3 in a row if they want to stay alive in this game.
Well, we've kind of seen this before, but never this close. So they can win those 3 in a row, but we'll see if they can hold it out. I mean, we only need one more for the side of Exclusive to be able to take Legacy, and then we get to go to Soar and have a good time over there. But if they can hold it out for just a couple more rounds, we do see Fallen Knight bringing out the Eurasia here. Those nades, the smoke's coming back again. Fallen Knight gets Shadow.
Now, we know he's been loving that spawn angle, but Fallen Knight was like, you know what? I got the one gun that can contest you, buddy. Like,
oh yeah,
that scar ain't gonna save your life.
He's waiting for this one. He's so waiting for this.
Oh, Cuck's gonna come into the
Oh, but
swing,
the
and he's gonna
timing.
take him down.
But they're just fully flashed though, so they're gonna wait some time here. Wait for that to dissipate. But I mean, it was almost.
I'll tell you what, these guys, they've been loving mid. Like, that's just exclusive every round. Put pressure
Yeah.
mid, that's what works. And Rain they still haven't really fully adapted to it yet. Like, they're still losing picks to it and stuff. It's just happening slowly but surely. And
Oh,
I
no,
think
Fricks
Fricks
is
might
in
be
a
a
bad
dead man
spot.
up top. Yeah, he's got blinded out and everything. Fallen Knight with the Eurasia,
Ooh.
trying to see what he can do. Flash to stall it out. He does manage to get away off of that. That flash probably just saved his life. I'm not even gonna lie. GTA with the smoke to cut off that stairs peak. And now Fallen Knight with the Eurasia over towards
Ooh.
Dark. Oh, he spots the player. Is he gonna commit to the peak?
Ooh.
That's the question. He's gonna hold it, and he's gonna get the kill. Sadok gets taken down. Fallen Knight, proving his worth as a sniper right now. GTA and Crux are in the 2-on-3. How are they gonna play this out here? He's picked up the bomb. Gonna go for the plan, it looks like. We have a player up top. I don't think they spotted him out there.
Ooh.
Fallen Knight is gonna get the trade. It's all down to Crux, so he's up top. They've spotted him though. They know he's up here, and they're gonna peek him together, but it's not gonna work. Donnelly is gonna get taken down. It's up to the 1-on-1. Will Crux take them to Soar?
Reach wins.
Yes, he will. Exclusive are staying alive in this. Oh my goodness. Rain have just been knocked out from this map, and they are not
Wow.
going home with the win just quite yet.
Not yet at all. I mean, incredible. Just being able to not only take it away, but to just barely. I mean, coming down to a 1v1 is always. It's never fun to be in, but it's always incredible to watch. And now we get to see Soar coming back in. Whether you love it or hate it, it's coming your way. And again, this is going to be the 4th game. Rain doing a fantastic job with these first 2 rounds, but Legacy seemed to be a little bit more the speed for exclusive. And Rain just didn't have an answer for that mid. You know, they kept doing it over and over and over. And they just couldn't do it. So that really worked out for him, getting those rounds and really holding things down on the breach side for exclusive to just continue to do that.
Yeah, I mean, again, congratulations to Exclusive. They're staying alive. We're going to Soar. We're going to be hopping into the break in that next map ready. But before we do, you already know we're doing another
know what it
giveaway for the
is.
cases. And we're gonna make this clear. We're going to say the rules one time, okay?
Listen up.
One time only. You only need to put your name once. If you put your name more than one time, you're probably not going to get picked. So make sure you guys are just following that one rule. We're
Yep.
going to be picking 3 people, and we are going to be giving them 1 event case each. So make sure you guys are dropping your username only one time in the chat, and we'll pick them after the break.
Absolutely. So, guys, remember, last time, 1 time in the chat. If you watch everybody else spam it, well, you know they're not going to win. So if you do it once and you see everybody spamming, just sit back, relax, and know that you have a fantastic chance of getting it. So just do it once, because you know people are going to spam it. So you just put yourself in a good position, but we'll be right back here in just a bit.
so much for waiting during that break. We had to give the players a little bit of time to get prepared because they are going into map number 4. You know, they need a moment to charge up those devices, do what they need to do. We're almost ready to hop into it. But of course, before we do get into the map, we do have those 3 giveaway winners to announce. So congratulations to ES Snow, Rewind, and Ahmed Pro YT. You guys were the 3 winners. You guys will be getting your cases in a little bit here. You know, we got to give the devs some time to send you guys the cases, but congrats to you 3. And again, thank you for following the rules. Only send in those names one time.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Again, since we do have another game, which means there might be another chance for another giveaway, but FYI, again, you just got to follow those rules if you want to have a chance to get those, which is one time, only one, no spam, just one. It's all we needed. But okay, so we're in. You guys, congratulations again. We have the players are almost ready. I do believe they're all in the lobby here, and they're ready to go here shortly as soon as we get the final go-ahead for it. They should be able to reset and be ready to go, but you know what? And, you know, most of the time we have a caster's curse, but usually this time they are getting reset right as I say it. I love it. Let's see it. Let's see what the knife round's going to be like. There we go. Let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Let's see what they got for us. Hack and slash time. Oh, we're waiting on one to get there. Looks like Wives took an extra second. All right, and from the rafters up top, is he noticed? Did they see him up there? Maybe so. Coming down from the top. 1 for 1. The GTA's kind of keeping an eye on him. Oh, and from the rafters comes my line, but it doesn't work out. Gets absolutely decimated. All right, it looks like we are going to have some side switches, and it looks like that's going to be a quick rotation around. And so we're going to have Rain sliding over to the Coalition side, and the breach will be exclusive. All right, looks like they've got their side set. They're ready to go, and I think we're just going to go ahead and slide into it.
Yep, we're ready to hop into this pistol round, dude. I'm ready. We got something nice that's gonna happen here. I don't know. Well, I haven't seen Soar in so long. This is another one of those maps that I love watching it. You know, it's a very interesting one.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's love to see it. Some players hate it. Some players love it. You know, it's kind of a back and forth. But you know what? It's always a good time for us to be able to bring it to everybody's eyeballs.
We have Adul slowly making his way up the ramp here. He's gonna have to deal with Mylan if he continues to push through, but no, they actually peek into the reception there. And it's gonna be a quick trade out here. Adul does find one. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the second as well. Mylan is going to get the trade. It's down to the 2-on-2, GTA and Crux on the side of exclusive. Now, Mylan and Brocky are both pushed up by the elbow here. They have the bomb down. This is an interesting spot to be in. And Crux is gonna find one. And Brocky, how is he still? What is happening right now? How is he alive? He tries to hide behind the bush to reload, but it's not gonna work out. Both these players were super low, but exclusive is gonna pick up that pistol round.
Yep, they're gonna go ahead and get it in there. They've got it, and now they get to get their buy-ups early on, and so they should set them into a good position now. Of course, they should be saving all their cash, no extra anythings really. We do have Myline with the Deagle, so we'll see if that comes in handy at all. But they're going to have a nice little split here. We got a full man rush on the way. They're going
they were
for
waiting
it.
For it too. Oh my god, how did they know? And they still wait.
Wait, they're not going for the weapons.
That's crazy that they don't go for the guns there.
What? They didn't even leave one person back there to get them?
I mean, the quick rotation here could be a good call if they can get anyone with like a good spot here. Myline does find a nice Deagle pick. I mean, we're down to the 2-on-2 somehow for a full pistol run, and look at Wives has the backstab. I don't know if they expect it. Oh my god, he has the perfect backstab. No way. Rain, the pistol demons. How do they pull it off? Dude, that's perfectly timed flank.
Did we just see a pistol round execution style round? Didn't even recover any weapons, just straight up pistol demons.
Dude, that was like all XDs also. There was like one person with a Deagle who got a pick. Everyone else was rocking the XD.
What? That is so crazy. And now it's reversed. This is so crazy. But here we go. Myline gets one. I don't think it's going to go the exact same way. It's Alkeet. He's full-blown going for it.
Coalition wins.
Oh, and Faultless with the 3K on the end to clean house. Wow. This is not the way I thought this was about to go whatsoever.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay. Well, Rain taking the lead already. Just absolutely stealing it away from Exclusive. Putting them into a fantastic position right now.
My line
Ooh,
with
that
that grenade.
nade.
Oh, that's going to be a direct impact. You know that hurt. And the Deagles are here, but it's just the sprays. Oh, wait, actually, not really going in their favor. He tries to pull out the XE, but it's not enough. Exclusive are turning the tide. They've picked up the guns this time, though. They might be in trouble here.
What is going on?
Are we about to have back-to-back pistol rounds like that? I mean, not back-to-back, but, like, still. Like, there's no way it's going to happen like this 2 times in, like, the span of 3 rounds.
And they're going back? Okay, so they just made a whole lot of noise and then going all the way back? These rounds are insane.
I mean, A-side looks like that's where they're going to finish it off. Fallen Knight probably hears them storming onto the side by now. He's going to have to lock in. He does get a pick onto Sadox there.
Planted.
Oh,
Able to spot
no.
Crux with his back turned. Down to the 2-on-2, definitely ideal for him. And he gets a third. Fallen Knight, 17 HP though, and he's about to get backstabbed here. And yeah, Brocky's going to clean it up. Okay. Props to Exclusive. They almost did it. Like, they almost pulled off that pistol round.
Almost.
But man,
I mean, that was incredible, though. They didn't get it, but they almost did the exact same thing.
I think that's still a victory for them. I mean, they bought pistols. They got 3 picks. They got the bomb planted. You know, that's a lot of money for them and a lot of, you know, hurt in the economy of Rain that they were able to cause just by, you know, having that good of a round. Now, again, maybe Brocky in particular is kind of living life good right now with that 11K in the bank, but everyone else is looking relatively lower on money. Like, they're definitely going to have to be a bit more careful.
Yeah, they definitely do. And again, they're not swimming in cash, but I think if they can get at least one more round without too many deaths, they should be in a good position here. Of course, obviously, a flawless round would be, you know, what they would love to be able to do, but we'll see if that comes to the way. If they want it enough, they can. Well, maybe
GTA
not.
with opener. Fallen Knight is going to get taken down, and that opens up the A side so much. We can already see Fall starting to rotate. Crux trying to see if he can smoke off that cross. A counter flash coming in from the coalition spawn, and Crux, oh my goodness, he's like half blind still, manages to get the kill on Defaultless somehow. I don't know how he does that. Brocky coming in towards B side. You're trying to see if he can lock it down. It's not gonna be enough though, and I think Exclusive are gonna get that bomb planted, but no, Wives in the smoke. Oh, I thought he was good for 2. Surely he should have been good for 2 there, but somehow it doesn't manage to pick up that kill. That's a Dokia taken down, and Myline knows he's behind him. Oh my god, wait. Last player over towards mid. He's got to pull out the pistol. I don't know if he spotted him or not. He needs to be able to reload that gun safely.
Oh,
Shadow can hear it. He's trying to go for it. Oh! Okay, he gets the kill. I was about to say, no way he choked.
He almost fumbled that. Oh, no. Oh, no. But he got it. He got it. So that is Exclusive for 2.
These rounds are just neck and neck so far. It's like every time something crazy's got to happen. I like it though. There's definitely no clear winner in these rounds. They're keeping it close for the most part, and it's really hard to predict a winner this early into the game just from how these teams are playing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is crazy. Just these couple of rounds have just thrown it for all up in the air and for a loop. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen next.
Even now, Rain smoking off this ramp, trying to see if they can slow down any progress from being made on that side of the map. The bomb is dropped in the back there as well, so Exclusive just taking their time spreading out, but Flawless is going to open up towards the pool. And that's going to be a man down for exclusive. Now they're going to have to make a decision. No opening pick is going to be available for them. That bomb is going to be picked up by Sadok. It looks like Fallen Knight is actually backing up here. Maybe seeing if he can hold a more passive angle, which again, you really don't have to fight pool aggressively. There are two players kind of jiggling this, contesting this right now, and Fallen Knight playing in the back is going to force them to push up a lot more and maybe get in a spot where they can't retreat as much.
Yeah, so it puts him in a bit of a sticky situation. But we'll see what's possible. I mean, he's still just jiggling back and forth, doing what he wants to do. Smoking it off, making sure nobody moves that way. Looks like they're going to go for the rotation back and see if they can get into the B site, which it looks like they're going to start huddling up here and making their way in. Oh, no. Brocky, he's, he can't see anything.
Yeah, my man had to back up. But Fallis does take out GTA. That's a huge pick.
Coalition wins.
And my line is going to clean it up. Shadow does manage to find 2 in the mess, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, with the amount of impact that went through with that, it's definitely still good on the pints. So, Rain making that gap a little bit further, and now with the money situation, they're just going to have to hold it. And so this is looking like it's going to be a nice 5-2, depending on how I say that, as we've just been having the craziest pistols ever. So we'll see how that goes as they're flying into the B site. We'll see if Brocky is ready. He gets 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the ace.
That is the lineup that I really wish we got to see, because I'm not going to lie. Bro just locked in and got the clean, swift ace.
Bro just cleaned it, loved it. He took it all the way home. And that's going to be a clean 5. Even though it's just pistols again, but you never know what can happen with those pistols, as we've seen 2 already just completely go the opposite direction.
A big C exclusive once again slowing down the pace, taking their time on this breach side, seeing if they can find any openers. Fallen Knight is going to be the one in the back they're going to have to deal with. Oh, I think he's low-key spotted someone on that umbrella. Decides he's going to back up, not an angle worth contesting to him.
Oh, yeah,
he does
absolutely.
have support from Faultless if they do start committing to that side.
Yep, so we'll see what they do, and they haven't made that move just yet. They're making noise.
Noise definitely being made. GTA.
Ooh. They gotta watch out for
Oh.
Crux, though. They now know the Eurasia is in play now.
Oh, but with the smoke here, they might just try to focus Coalition spawn. I'm not sure.
See what's here. Faultless, they hadn't seen him just yet. Oh, but then the flash comes at the worst possible timing.
Man, exclusive really putting the brakes on this push. They're giving Rain time to adjust, and Faultless gets a nasty little headshot there. GTA is going to get taken down. The smoke's coming in from spawn. Faultless is going for the spam, trying to deny the cross, but they are going to be able to make it safely. It's all down to Fallen Knight on the site. He's going to have to lock in. But Faultless pushes through as well to support. How has he made it here? He's going to get taken down, but Fallen Knight is going to get 2. Wives finds another kill as well. Sadok last man standing by the generator, but Wives is going to clean up the round, and Rain are looking strong so far on this Coalition side.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic for him. I mean, just one round after the other. They're picking it up. Now, we get another contestable round where everything gets purchased up for exclusive. But they just keep finding themselves in some bad positions and getting pins from multiple angles. So if they can find a way to make that not happen as frequently, I think they would. Of course, now that's easier said than done. Obviously, Soar is definitely love it or hate it, definitely more difficult than some.
Oh, Wives, here's a lot of util being done. He chooses to back up, play more passive intersection. That nade should do some chip damage, maybe break up the armor just a little bit for those players. Faultless is playing a crazy angle right now. I think he, like... Oh my goodness. Yeah, tries to go for the flash play. I was gonna say, I don't know if he can actually see them. I don't think he could. But that was a very risky angle. Bro is ready to risk it all. And now all these players are pushed up beyond the ramp. They're getting ready to move their way towards the elbow here. What is the play? Smoke gonna come out, try to block off the coalition spawn. Flash coming in. Fallis is gonna have to try and block this down. He was able to find one. Myline gets the second pick as well, but they're gonna get traded out immediately. It's down to the 3-on-3. Fallen Knight on site. Do they expect him to be here? They don't, but a Dokit hits the flick. And Wives is gonna take out GTA. It's the 2-on-2 at this point. This is getting dangerously close. Wives able to peek around the corner. And the Dokit's left alone on site, and he's kind of pinched right now. I'm not gonna lie, that bomb is out in the open a little bit. You have Brocky coming in with a backstab, but Dokit is gonna take him down. Is he gonna expect him? He is, and he's gonna get the kill. It's the headshot from a Dokit.
Well, you know, it's a matter of time. And, you know, they got to take out some of their investment portfolio for Rain as they had multiples close to 10K. And, well, they're going to have to go ahead and use some of that to buy up again. Going for the whole AUG spree again, so we'll see how that goes. Basically all SGs, except for one AK on Crux. He's not able to have the U ratio again, but we'll see if that can come back out yet again at some point.
Oh, and that might have been a bit of a short smoke on accident by Psydog there. I think he was trying to make it actually smoke off reception, and he accidentally smoked off the ramp. So that's basically just gonna stall out the push a little bit more.
Oh, and Faultless just absolutely deleting the other half of the map. Okay, so now it's already in a bad position as they're going to all rotate in and pin some right here. They know they're there. They've got some sound cues, although Shadow will open it up a little bit.
You do have Wives holding down reception. It looks like he has spotted the bomb as well. Gonna choose to rotate. Flawless, ready to hold angle, finds one with a headshot, tries to go for the jump peek. Oh my goodness, what is happening? He heats the flash into his face out of pure desperation. It's not gonna be enough though. Brocky could potentially be the MVP here. He has a really good like positioning.
Oh, they may
I'm not sure
have
that they
any
expect
idea.
him. I don't think they know. Wives doing a lot of damage, and Brocky's gonna come around just in time. Rain are gonna pick up a 7th round, 2 rounds away from the half. But Rain are definitely dominating so far on this coalition side.
Absolutely. Yeah, they are just going in for it, and they just keep finding themselves in just the best case scenarios when it comes to having the advantage or having the angle or being able to pinch left and right at the exact same time. They just keep finding themselves in good positions like that. And as we can see, look at that. Crux actually not opting in for a weapon. Probably trying to save up a little bit for himself. Wait a minute. Faultless, where did he just get that? He just comes from the side and gets a kill and runs away. He is on the big brain plays.
I'm telling you, some of these like cheeky plays from Rain are crazy. Like just running out, and now you can tell they are terrified. GTA is locking this down. He's like, I'm not letting him do that again. But...
yeah, but he has no plays when he goes, I got one, so I'm back. You know, just he's all the way across the map now. He's like, I don't need another one.
Out towards ramp, yeah. Oh, my line. Oh, he's about to get flashed out. Oh, he's hiding in the smoke. Oh my god.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh, they're just... Oh, they're right. I don't know.
Right now? Dude, we...
What? Oh, they found him.
Taken down.
No, they didn't. He's still there.
Oh my god, my line.
No.
This guy is a ninja. He's gonna get 3. He's still going.
Dude.
No, he's not. He's gonna get shut down. GTA is the last one standing, but oh my goodness, dude. That was like the most... Props to him. He's like, you know what? I'm a dead man. I'm just throwing a smoke at my feet right now. Like,
yeah, and he's somehow desperately like, you know, like he's a magician, you know, just looks at the ground, poof, smoke, and he just somehow lived. Wow.
Oh, that was actually an insane play, dude. I cannot believe that worked out.
I can't either. Oh, that's amazing.
We've got the erasure from... Oh, they're going for a push. Look how many players are here. Flawless gets taken down instantly, not ideal for them. Now, however, you do have Fallen Knight in the back, and you already know he is locking this down with the erasure. He's ready. Oh, he's gonna get blinded out, and no, Shadow on top of the umbrella is gonna take him down. Never mind.
Oh,
Exclusive get 2 huge openers. Rain are gonna get punished for trying to contest pool. My line able to tuck into this little cubby on A site, but I don't know. I feel like they're 100% going to clear this. Like, Rain have been here basically every time they push onto the A site. Rocky jumping on top
Ooh.
of the car here. Oh, he's got to know Crux is here. Does he not know? Oh, okay, he hits the flick. I was
dude.
about to say. Nice shot by Brocky there. But he's going to get shot in the back. GTA has made his way all the way through the side. Wives is able to find 2. But he's left in the 1-on-2. Can he clutch this up? He's going to need a 4K if he wants to clutch up this round.
Well, I think
at
we've seen
this point he might
crazier
know they're
stuff
both there.
today.
Well, we definitely have.
Dude just ate that for lunch. Now he's got some info.
Bomb has been
Yep, he
planted.
knows that bomb just got planted to his left. Dude, he's tunnel visioning this angle. He's able to get the kill.
Ooh.
I think he knows they're rotating. Oh, no. GTA is going to take him down.
Wow. All right.
8-4 is still a very solid half. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's still doable. We saw this earlier a little bit. Of course, now that was legacy, but you know, it's still totally doable. We'll see what happens. This pistol is all important now. If they can, Exclusive can go ahead and pull this pistol, pull it ahead, and get those kills, and be able to get the second one. They'll be in a better position with 6-4, which is a much better spread. But it looks like they're going to go ahead and make that call over to B, it looks like. Get a little bit of movement.
Making their way over here. Dude, just like, I love how many people are just sitting there looking up. They're like, they're waiting. There's no one there, but oh, actually, no, wait, the bomb is going there. No, okay, no, he's going back.
No.
I'm like...
They're tricking us like, yes, no, guys, go into the bomb site, it's open. But they don't know that. They're waiting for the stack, but their stack is outside, so they're gonna have an uncontested movement here, and they're gonna go ahead and smoke it, flash it, and get the bomb planted. Double rotations, two versus 3 on either side. They're going for the hard rotation in. So let's see what happens here. My line's holding the back.
Have to get MVP. He's got to do it. He's got to just play passive and go behind them. That's the real play. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, he does.
Just sneak out and get 2. Oh my goodness, Rain are going to just wipe the board on that pistol round.
My line had that angle.
Now it's probably going to be 10-4. I was gonna say he's got to play patiently, but no, he just made it work. He didn't care.
I mean, the moment they turned the corner, his face appeared, and they just perfect timing on that one.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I agree. This looks like it's gonna be 10-4 as we have just pistols, and that's it. But we got full blown everything for the side of Rain. I mean, it's insane.
I mean, you never know. In this exact scenario, Rain won the pistol round. So if Exclusive truly are, you know, contenders for the grand finals here, maybe they'll be able to do it as well.
Absolutely. I mean, anything is possible at this point. They're getting some info. They see people jiggling and wiggling, but no connections yet. But they at least know in 2 separate locations that there are 2 separate players. So they could make an educated guess that there should be a stack somewhere if there is going to be one. But big brain play, though, they are actually spread, so there's a lot more info they can grab. So they're trying to call that information, try to get some of it.
Oh, dude, I felt that in my soul when I heard that dink. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro turned around and I just heard the dink and I was like, bro, what just happened?
Yeah, like he's walking away and it's like, wait, what?
But it looks like that bomb is rotating out towards A. They know at this point my line has secured control of the A side. He's cleared it fully. And it looks like that bomb is going to get planted there. Fall is still hanging out in the back. I think lurking is risky just because they are on pistols. You probably don't want to give up that one-on-one gunfight. I mean, okay, I was about to say, you definitely don't want to lose that there after whiffing, but fortunately, Fallis does peek around the corner and stop him from recovering the AK.
Yeah, he can't see nothing. Yeah, but he saved him from recovering the rifle, so that works. And then we get the last 2, and we're on double digits. And, I mean, currently right now, man, the scores are so close together. Just trailing down.
No, and once again, GTA on the top. I feel like he's been on the top for most of the games that he's played,
Yeah,
if not
I
all
mean,
of them.
he's been either top, if not minimum 20.
Flash out.
We got the flash out through the window.
And it hurt. GTA's just getting his vision back.
And that bomb is going down, dude. I don't know what to say. It's not looking good. A dual kid taking so much damage there from that spam. Crux is going to get dropped as well. Fallen Knight is hanging on by a thread. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how he's still alive. So many smokes. So much util being dumped. Another smoke going out towards CT. Another flash. Dude, there's just so much util. And nade now. A dual kid. I thought he was going to die from that frag. I'm not going to lie. At this point, there's not even time. I mean, look at them. They're saving. They're running away.
They have to. I mean, there's so much util dumping going on. It's not even funny at this point. I mean, Faultless is going to go down by Shadow, but he's going to be able to, they know to exit the other way, which is great. And so, oh, but the health, though, Wives and Fallen Knight not able to make it far enough. But that's okay, because they are now at 11. They only got to do this 2 more times.
Definitely not ideal for them to lose the guns there. I mean, Wives just opts to go for the AK. Probably could have had my line by him and just gone for, like, you know, helmet, full util, all that stuff. So you never know. That weaker bike could potentially trickle down towards exclusive, picking up a couple rounds. But they're getting aggressive pool. I like this. There's 3 players pushed up here. And it's a gunfight happening. Wives able to find 2. It's an even trade so far, though. Actually, no, it's not. Broxy gets another kill. I didn't realize. And Fallen Knight's going to pick off GTA. It's all up to Sadok. In the 1 versus 4, they're going to smoke him off. He's going for the spam. Going to opt to just rotate back towards backside here.
Which may be expected.
Play.
Oh,
but no. It's not enough. Brocky gets taken down pretty low, but he is ultimately going to get dropped in. Rain have just brought us to match point. They are ready to go home, man. They're like, guys, we wanted to win on Legacy. We wanted a 3-0. And they really showed up ready to win on this map.
They did indeed. And, well, we got one more. This is a flawless stretch for exclusive to take us to map 5. If they can manage to pull that off, that would be an incredible feat. But we'll see if that makes its appearance here. As everybody has bought up everything. The rifles are in. Crux has the U-ratio. He's going to go ahead and... Oh, they may have sought for Faultless. Look at that jiggle. Faultless has gained so much info already. Like, just a crazy amount of intel.
They push up so far in the pool. Like, Rain have got to be getting ready to make a move soon here. Nate's coming out. They need a smoke for spawn or something. They're all holding onto their smokes right now. They're not even smoking. They're just straight up contesting this. A duel with the flash. Kind of flash himself there a little bit. Flawless gets a pick on Sadok. He's pushed up way too far. He's going to punish him for it. Flawless gets another pick on the Crux, and it's looking like this might be the beginning of the end. GTA does catch Flawless with his knife out. And Shadow finds a 2K as well. GTA, wait a minute, hold on. Exclusive just turned that around. It was like a 2 against 4, and they just wiped them. Okay.
Yeah, Faultless doing all the heavy lifting and making things happen, getting all the intel, but somehow falls apart, and they're still in this for exclusive to keep going. But again, it's match point, though, for Rain, so unless it's a flawless run all the way to the finish line,
look, I will say this.
7 rounds.
The greatest game of Critical Ops I've ever casted in my life was a 12-0 comeback on this map. Someone came back 13-12 in the grand finals of a tournament.
Wow.
I don't know if I'll ever top. I don't know if anyone will ever top that. But I'm just saying, I have seen a 12-0 comeback happen on Soar specifically.
See, my game of all time was on Legacy, seeing the exact same thing. You know, 12-0, and they just steamrolled as soon as they flipped. But I hadn't seen that on Soar though.
Oh, it's just like the fact. It's just like the fact that it's possible. You know, like that's got to be what's going through their minds right now. Like, we can do it. You know, it is possible in theory. It's happened before.
Look at them sneakily getting across.
And that bomb's still hanging out towards mid. No one holding onto it just quite yet. Rain, they like to double up towards pool here, but Exclusive, unlike Rain, do not like contesting this at all. Oh, GTA.
Ooh.
Looks like he maybe was gonna get caught with his knife out there and fall
Oh!
this through the smoke. That's a huge kill. He's gonna get blinded a little bit, but that's not really gonna matter. Myline gets a kill in a duel as well. They push up towards pool. Look, the bomb is going A here. And GTA does so much damage, but it's not enough. We're down to a 2-on-4. Shadow's left all alone, and
What?
Myline with a jumping headshot to close it out. No shots. That's how we win. Rain are the champions. They're taking it home. 13-5 is the final scoreline. Congratulations to them.
Wow, incredible. Being able to take that and walk all the way. I mean, they just sped run this one on Soar. They really did. But hey, they did it. It's 13-5 is your final score. That is 3 wins versus 1 for exclusive. And we have to give it the final congratulations to Rain for being able to take the championship, the number 1, the first place position. And so they will be walking away with that $600 for them, for the team, and being able to get all the credits and everything to go along with it in cases. So congratulations once again to Rain for taking it, and three games for them, but 4 games in total.
Yep, and again, also congrats to Exclusive, still being the runner-ups, getting second place. They're still getting $300 distributed among their team. So congrats to them as well. Yes, very good. But overall, we had a very good best-of-5 grand finals. It was great. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, honestly, and I said this in the break. This is some of the best games we've seen in quite a while. Just the cheekiness, the backstabs, the weaponry. It's just, this has been a fun set of games and really competitive too. So, definitely thank you to Rain Exclusive for giving us such an absolute fantastic show and just doing their absolute best and having a good time at it too.
Yep, absolutely. And I do also know, before we do sign out for the day, I do believe we're doing one more giveaway if I'm not wrong. So
Yep.
Real quickly before we end this, we're going to do one final round. Just send those usernames in the chat one time for us. We will be picking 3 people to do one event case for each of you. And after we do pick those winners, we're probably going to sign out for the day. But we'll give a moment for the stream to catch up. There is some delay, so we'll have to see what
we'll
happens
give you a
when that
second,
comes up.
because you guys remember, one time in the chat. Just do it once. Just one time gives you the best chance. Because if you do it multiple times, it excludes you. So make sure it's one time, because if you do it 17, even though you did it more times, you think it'd be better, it's not. So just one time, and you will be rewarded for doing those. That's just the only requirement we have.
Yeah, but just making sure that they, no spamming, guys, all right? And also congrats to all the winners before who did win. I do believe it's going to take maybe like a day or 2 for those cases to come to you. Maybe sooner, I don't know. It kind of depends on the availability of those developers, to send those out. But we will be getting them to you ASAP. It's just, you're not going to get them like right now, It's going to be just a little bit of a delay.
It's a Sunday, that some may be working, some may not be, but not necessarily for this specifically for, the team members who can send those out. So definitely give them a Monday or Tuesday. You should be able to see those in your account. But also, we'll also have some final scores posted later as far as the third place game being played. So that one should either be going or should be starting soon for that. That one will not be streamed, so we'll have those final scores to see who gets the last and final positions for 3rd and 4th place. Will also be posted, so definitely good luck to the teams going over for that and being able to see who can get 3rd place. So we'll see. But you guys, we see the names, they're rolling into chat, and so again, we will have those selected pretty quickly for this one. Again, only do it once, gives you the best chance. And so we'll have those selected here in just a moment. But this has been a fantastic series, and I would love to see that 3rd place game. I'm sure it's going to be some more cheeky, fun stuff, but we are unfortunately done for the day with the commencing and the final winners, again, being Rain Exclusive taking the runner-up position. But they both did an absolute fantastic job.
Yep, again, congrats to all those winners. We are currently picking the winners right now for these.
We're doing this live, so we're waiting to see who we get with those names rolling in the one time they roll in. Yep, seeing those names, making sure people follow the rules. So waiting for those live names to pop through to get those final winners. And again, congratulations to anyone who has already won for these giveaways, and whoever will get these final 3, congratulations ahead of time. Just waiting for those last, the final ones. Who's it going to be? I would say, you know, say it in the chat, but remember, only say it once. Only say it once. Don't make anybody else. Let's see. All right, looks like we have them. I see them. All right, Mantis, who do we have?
Looks like we have Godric, Wee Woo, and Vimp Anonymous. Again, we'll be putting that in the chat as well here for you guys. But you guys are the 3 winners. Congrats.
Perfect.
And you guys will be getting your cases soon.
Absolutely. So, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys being here. It's been an absolute blast. Of course, I've been A-Master, and I've been here with Mantis. You guys can find anything for me on amaster15.com. If you guys want to check out any of my socials or anything like that, it's all there. Mantis, where can they find you at?
Check me out on Twitter, guys. I don't know what else to say.
Twitter and
Mantis
YouTube as
YT.
well. Don't forget the YouTube. Yep.
I am occasionally on YouTube.
Yep. So, guys, check us out. We'll be there. We'll see you guys around. Congratulations again, and thank you guys for being here throughout this entire stream. It's been great. Congratulations to everybody for winning all the giveaways and winning the event. Absolute insane series. Incredible. So, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and we are officially done for the day. So, we'll see you on the next one. Out. Just fade out to that. There. Yep, so I went ahead and muted